Here you doing 70.
Yeah.
Silly, dog.
And dipping in and out of traffic is you
I was
crazy.
in the house.
Man. Slow down, people. Slow down.
Yeah, you're gonna learn the hard way.
Leave earlier.
Yeah.
Leave
Yeah.
earlier.
You know what I think about that? What you just said, leave earlier when I'm at work and I see people rushing in to clock in, and it's consistent.
You late already.
Like you don't learn from your experiences, right? So you're almost late or a couple minutes late every day, but you won't change the behavior.
So you can't get a better result. Hey,
Flat out.
that's how it go. I put something extra on this old phrase. The old phrase is if it don't make dollars, it don't make sense. Well, if it don't make dollars, it don't make sense. So you gotta change, jingling, to get some change.
Yeah.
I like that.
See the A and then we put the ending on there.
Hey, Denzel Washington, I believe this was Denzel Washington. He said he was talking to his wife one day about something, and she told him that if you want something different, you have to be willing to do something different.
You got to. How you gonna get the same out of different? How you gonna get different out of the same? You can't. It don't work
right.
either way.
Right. They actually mean the opposite.
They absolutely mean, and those opposites don't attract.
You ought to be a
How y'all feel? I should be, huh?
Right.
Hey, I got a bonfire that I'm doing. I need a plus.
Tell them.
Hey, everybody,
We
I
gonna hear
got
you too.
it's a bonfire.
Hey, he said it like we wouldn't hear him if he
on
said
November
it. to them.
2nd. November 2nd, I'm gonna have to get y'all the times. Talk to Vanita Ross.
November 2nd, y'all gonna have vendors?
I don't know.
It's a bonfire.
Yeah. I
Vanita
think
Ross?
so.
All right, that's the home
You
girl. Shout
already
out to Vanita Ross.
Is there
man.
music out there? DJ?
I don't. Yeah, I think so.
Y'all sure y'all don't need no live band?
Yeah, they might do.
Hey, we talked about
how much is a live band?
it depends on
Who it
there's
is.
a lot. No.
Or
There's
where
a
it
lot
is.
of different. No, don't.
That's a lot
Shit, they
of-
can be on the moon. As long as you're willing to pay for us to get to this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? You got
this up at the sun.
Right, you got you know what I'm saying? So it's a lot of different factors that go into that, but I mean, we're not out here trying to rape nobody. I mean, we're not trying to grape nobody
I might
or
want
take
you to
nobody
play
to
it.
the
I might
say
want
great.
to play a jig or
great.
two. You know what I mean?
Yeah, we talked about what me and you spoke on too. You know what I mean,
Excellent.
man. Oh, but the crazy part is we had already spoke on, like, literally, it was crazy because we talked about that months ago.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what the Most High does a lot of times, he'll drop a seed in your mind just to run it by you. And then when you come back around to it, you be like, that's what God did.
that's what
He
God
just
did.
watering it.
like
He let
literally,
me
we
see the
spoke
future
about that
planted
months ago.
already.
He's letting us see the future. That's what's happening.
Yeah.
I like to see it sometimes.
All right, so yo, man, before we get too far into what we're gonna do, hold on one second, Chief. If you want to call in, the number to call in is 515-599-1687. Again, the number is 515-599-1687. If you want to call in. If you're an artist and you want your music heard, please send your mixed and mastered music to thegentleman'sclub@gmail.com. That's THEGNTLMNSCLUB@gmail.com. We will play your music. We'll critique your music. We're not gonna tear you down. We'll critique your music, and we will. KT say he gonna tear you down. But what we, and if you want to talk to us, you can call in and talk to us. If we like you, we might even set up a virtual interview where you can be wherever you are. We can be right here in the studio and we can sit and talk to you, and the people on YouTube can see you as well. You all guys can also listen to us live on mycitymymusic.com. You can watch us live on YouTube at mycitymymusic on YouTube. All right, so just had to get some stuff out of the way. Chief Ronnie, what's up? You had something you want to say? You raised your hand.
No, I was just giving you a high five
Oh, okay.
That's all. We can't, Coop in the hallway.
Right.
They're pointing at each other.
Right.
I'll catch you at lunch.
I got you.
Because I'm going to be on all three of them.
All right.
They going to have to run me off the lunch.
You said your boys had a game this morning. How was that, man?
Yeah, man. Shout out to the Mustangs, Northside Mustangs. They did great. Went over there to Belleville, kicked a little butt.
Cross that bridge to kick a little butt. Let me get him. Hold on. Oh, I got to give them a round of applause, man.
Yeah.
We got to give them a round of applause. Shout out to the East Side, Belleville.
Shaw's son Woody got him a touchdown in. My son got a touchdown in.
Okay.
Little Kenzo got him a fumble recovery, and Creek got him a nice little sack. So all
that's what's up. All right, so everybody got in the record books.
Yeah. Carter, I think, what's that boy Austin got him a touchdown.
Okay.
Shout out to the North Side.
They did work then, huh?
Yeah, they did work.
His name's not Austin.
Did work.
His name is Burton.
Burton.
Yeah, man.
What's up, everybody?
The kids did great, man.
Excellent, man. I love when the kids get down. I just want to welcome everybody on my page to the Gentlemen's Club.
Yeah, man. Thank both of y'all.
Yeah.
I'm gonna thank both of y'all.
Yeah.
Y'all gotta catch that.
Thank both of us.
It was 100,000 subscribers.
Right. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
he just thank both of us.
Thank both.
Oh man. So, man, it's been a lot going on, man.
Yeah, it has.
So, I watched some of the fallout from, or I don't even want to use the word fallout. I want to use the word the adult reaction to a situation that we had here in a local high school, where a young man and young lady engaged in sexual activity in the classroom while the teacher was in the classroom.
Just to confirm she was in the classroom?
I think they confirmed that she was in the room. Or I don't know what the teacher's gender is.
I hit the ceiling when I heard about that.
And I heard a lady at like the board meeting say, well, this is just a lens into what our society has become. Well, and on one hand, I want to agree with her. On the other hand, I disagree with her wholeheartedly. Because
I want to know why.
Just knock that down. Why I disagree with her? Because this is the world that adults have allowed to exist.
Right.
Me growing up in the 70s and 80s, right? I never would have imagined in my lifetime our society would be the way that it is.
Yeah. I don't even know where you can even get that ideology to want to have such an act in public like that, in that setting, as a person, as a kid.
Like
you are
no, not even as a kid. Look,
as a human. Period.
It's a lack of self-esteem.
And we're all heterosexual men. We all like women. Yeah. We are, some in relationships, some in marriages, whatever. You've never been in a public. I hope we've never been in a public place, and we've felt that urge so bad.
In a classroom setting.
In a restaurant. In church. In the mall.
Yeah. Oh, I got it in church.
You learn a lot of stuff.
Not in front of everybody.
The preacher said amen.
You learn a lot of stuff in church.
You see what I'm saying? Now, if you were at the football game or at school, you probably went behind the bleachers. Right. You didn't do it
in the class.
Like,
you know what's happening? The thing of it is the adult in the classroom should at least be able to control her environment. I mean, say for instance, if they try to jump that off, you have to be a soft-ass teacher last month for them to even attempt that in your classroom, because in some classrooms, they know that Miss Johnson ain't playing that.
Big Hog in the building. What's up, boy?
Wild 2.0.
Hey man, we gonna say, hey, all right. So yo, man, hey, we gonna put your Cash App out there. Big Hog.
Yeah, man, my man.
Because my man, he had a unfortunate incident just 2 days ago, where his residence was set ablaze, and it was not his doings. Yet he lost all of his things. That's why he's wearing this polo that barely reaches his wrist.
Oh shit.
No, I'm fucking with you, cuz it's there. Barely. If you raise your hand, we gonna see your elbow, goddamn me.
Boom.
Yeah, you do. Yeah.
He just gotta wear a good watch.
You know what I'm saying? But you know, this is my man. This a good guy, right?
I was gonna say.
What we know about Big Hog is Big Hog has a big heart, right? You know what I'm saying? He has a brother who has some disabilities. Big Hog will have his brother come down, stay with him, man. He'll act as his brother's caregiver. No, I'm good, big dog.
He lost his lotion and everything.
Yeah, damn.
I slept at a batch house, and
Shit, it looked like you slept. It looked like you slept at a donut shop making donuts.
no, I wash my hands a lot. She actually has a dog.
Okay.
And the dog likes me, and the dog kept jumping up on my legs and shit.
Okay.
And I kept having to go wash my hands every time
Okay.
I'm up. All right, I'm gonna go wash my hands again.
Okay.
Dog on you.
Nah.
You have lotion? Do you have some lotion since you want to? Oh, okay, well, can you lay off my hands?
I got some grease in my beard.
You rub this shit on you.
Hey, welcome to the gentleman club.
Yeah.
We have fun. He got a little lotion in his beard. I
don't know how I feel about
don't
that.
know how to feel about that. If somebody got,
I got grease, probably got some grease in my beard.
All right.
I ain't say lotion.
All right.
I ain't say lotion.
All right. Hey, way to clear
Way to
that
clear it up, yeah.
Juice in my beard.
Hey, you know,
It's that coconut oil.
Mark, I got
tea tree oil and shit.
I got something, but you might not. Yeah, it's the blueberry. Is that cool?
All right, so check this out. We want to get this information out, man, because we got to make you help you
Cash
rebuild your life, man.
Oh, really? Oh, that's
Yeah,
what's
man.
up. What's my cash app?
I don't know. Look at your phone, man. Look at your
I
Cash App,
don't
man.
know.
We got to get some love for you. You know what I'm saying?
Let me see my cash.
So everything gone, man?
Yo,
It's
happy
like this legit?
Sunday to everybody that's on my
No,
live
my
on
shit could
TikTok.
I want 10%.
It's gonna be like 6 months, probably. Not 6 months. I'm not gonna. I rebuke that.
Yeah.
At least 60 days to 90 days before they actually let me back in.
to see what you can recover.
No, they let me try to see what I can recover the other day. It wasn't that much.
Oh,
I can't. I
It's a
got.
wrap.
I
I seen the picture.
Some of my clothes, they was in plastic bags from the cleaners.
Man, be looking up the Cash App, man. We trying to get you. You know what I'm saying? We trying to get you a
benefit
2X.
package
We trying to get you a 2X polo.
instead of the extra medium.
Say that for me. I don't know how to do it. Let me go get this out the car for you.
You know it starts with the dollar sign.
$ F James 0805. $ F James 0805.
Turn around one time. There you go, y'all.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, help a brother
Help
out,
a
man.
brother out.
Yeah, man. My man has been
You know,
displaced.
the Ronnie don't ask for nothing, man. He had a fire.
And I told my man, look, man, you gonna have somewhere to lay your head regardless.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Without a
Brother
doubt.
out, man.
Yeah, man.
Without a doubt.
Y'all can
Definitely.
check on that.
Even if you fall on the ground, you're gonna have some place to lay down.
Now my joint pointed at me, man. I don't know what you talking about.
Yeah.
All right.
How y'all feeling today? Y'all know it's Chief of Rody, all bread and cheese and no bologna.
Y'all
I
help
got
brother
what
out,
you
man.
need. I just don't got it on me. Welcome to the Gentleman's Podcast.
Red
Peace.
James.
Every Sunday.
Hey, your screen died.
Every
man.
Hey,
Sunday.
take a picture.
12
Alright,
o'clock.
Yeah, Cash out that
Help
joint.
brother out.
Racism
Cash
sucks.
out my dude.
Y'all see this shit?
All right, so man, it's been a. What was that? We were in the
As
middle
a
of something.
teacher,
Oh, yes,
as a
sir.
teacher,
Okay.
how would you feel if they said, Mr. T, Charlie and Vanessa back here finna do it.
Finna do
Let
it.
me
Just
say
say they
this.
doing it.
Oh, thank you.
What would you say?
Let me say this.
Dude, they ain't sponsoring us. Turn that around.
So
Right. Put some on your face too.
He got some knobs.
we talk about Chief. We talk about expectations, right?
Yeah.
And the expectation when you come into my classroom, for the most part, is that you start working when you come into my classroom. I'm prepared. I have what you need on the board. You don't have to think about it. Get to work.
In control of the environment.
Right. Even if I'm not per se in the room, the expectation and the routine has been set that this is what we do. And I remind them every single day, this is what we're going to do.
Excellent.
To me, you have to be a piss poor teacher and leader for somebody to want to do that. So, all right, so I talk to the young ladies at school a lot about, because the girls and the boys seem to always get into these play fighting matches.
They've been doing
and they
that
hit
a lot
one another
lately, dog.
And then when the girls don't want to play, it's, well, he put his hands on me. And this is what I asked them. What made him so comfortable that he felt like it was okay to put his hands on you? See, because you want me to come and advocate for you, but I want to know, why was he so comfortable putting his hands on you? Because we play like that all the time. So now today you don't want to play. And it's the same way with teachers. If the expectation is, oh man, the teacher, she just gonna come in and fall asleep. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what she does, or that's what he does, and we have all this free time to ourselves. That's why the students felt comfortable being in that position.
Yeah.
That's why.
Or exuding that behavior because they knew they could do it.
Because if that teacher would have portrayed that she don't tolerate that in the door.
It's not a portrayal. If the teacher behaves in a manner that shows she's not going to withstand that in her classroom or his classroom. And you don't do that with anger. You don't do that with yelling and screaming, fight, fussing, and cussing. That is not how you get somebody to do what you want them to do. You build routines. You build expectations.
Muscle memory.
Where there is no thinking involved. I've done all the thinking for you.
I'm the teacher.
So even if I'm not here, I've already trained a student to be responsible enough. Hey, advance these slides.
Tell me you got you a hopping bob.
Nah. I have a student that is concerned with their education. Because, again, a lot of times I might be pulled away. But even being pulled away, I'm going to tell the teacher across the hall, hey, yo, I got to step out for a second, check on my room every minute or every 2 minutes.
You got your Stevenson over there.
You know what I'm saying?
And the kids know it, man.
What I have is a teammate.
Yeah.
And that's what you do when you're a team.
The kids actually noticed that, man, because my daughter, me and her was having a conversation about her volleyball team. She's a freshman. And she was saying the volleyball teacher was way too friendly. You know, she's just fresh out of college. She's like 25. She ain't that much older than us.
So what does that mean?
She didn't behave like a leader. So now she has an issue with telling these kids what to do. And she's trying to change it all of a sudden. Now be mean. And they know the difference. They know it's an act. You should have did that shit in the first place.
They know it's an act. It's an act. Yeah. They know if it's genuine. Because I see these other teachers. Man, let me tell you something. We recently got a dean in the school. And he comes by and he checks the classroom, makes sure everything is cool. And he's consistently moving throughout the day. He's visible. Doing a great job.
The dean.
Yeah, Dr. Coley. Shout out to Dr. What do you need, brother? The dean. So he comes by my class and everybody's doing what they're supposed to do. I'm almost living a stress-free life here. But across the hall, I'm hearing teachers yelling and screaming, yo, sit down. Hey, guys. That ain't coming from my class.
Different environment.
Sound like you dry snitching.
No, he's a daddy in the classroom,
I mean,
man.
Hey, the thing of it is that other teacher should come over to your classroom and take some notes.
Or
you should go to his classroom.
That's exactly what I'm telling you that they should not do.
You should go to his classroom
and
regulate.
No, because so why I don't go to someone else's classroom and take control is because they will never be able to get control of their class if I come in and take control.
No, y'all gotta have a meeting.
This is what you do. You say.
Listen to what Oda said.
But this is what you do.
Oda said what his daughter said was the problem with the volleyball coach is she came in too nice.
Yeah.
She did not set boundaries. She did not set. Hold on. She did not set the proper expectations. She did set expectation, but it was not the proper expectation.
And now the kids won't listen.
The expectation was, I'm going to be nice and I'm going to let you guys
Them
do whatever
F's will
you
talk
like
loud.
to do.
That goes back to what I told
Them
you
F's
once
gonna
before
talk loud.
about how fathers and mothers be too friendly with their kids.
Definitely.
You have to know a boundary. We want to be friends with these people, but at the same time, you have to show you can't. You know, you
I
have
want to be friendly with you.
You have to be a
not.
friend.
I don't want to be your friend.
Right,
We can be friendly, but we'll
friendly
never
enough
be
that
friends.
friendly enough that they
we're
they
not
can come
friends at
talk
all.
to you if they have a
Right.
problem with something.
Right.
That's a
And you're being-
confidant.
But you're being open to
But
them.
you, but if you're
not being
if
open
you're not
to
somebody
them,
that's friendly towards them, if there is no
They ain't
friendly
gonna let that
behavior
to you.
towards them, why would they come and hey open that for him, cuz?
No, I got it.
Oh, okay.
I'm out there.
All right.
I'm from out there.
I just don't want you to hurt yourself.
No,
man.
sir.
it looked like he was about to jab his hand, didn't he?
I
Stab
swear.
himself in the
Yeah.
jugular.
Hey man,
With
I
something.
done built too much shit to do that.
Yeah, well, that's how it happens. You know, bullshit.
Ain't it?
You know what I'm saying?
It
This
ain't gonna
nigga-
happen.
You know,
This
this
black
nigga
skin
killed
tough
9
ain't it?
fucking cows and everything,
Yeah, it's
and
the
then
dark
turn around and
side.
killed himself with
See us?
ptomaine
It's the
poison.
dark side.
No, that's the light side.
Yeah,
What are
over
you
there,
talking about?
you hear the CDs, watch this here.
Hey,
Watch,
it progressively
watch
get lighter.
this,
over
watch
there.
this
It
here.
just-
Look how it get light. Look how it get light.
Let there be light.
Let the-
And he got on the yellow shirt.
and the yellow sunshine.
It's a nice sunny day.
It's
Yeah, it
gonna
is.
turn back.
It is.
It got super dark there. It was 12. I'm starting to brighten up.
Shit, no the hell you didn't.
It did.
It went from 11:59 to 12 o'clock like a
You ain't lying,
motherfucker
didn't it? We
to
together.
midnight.
That's all right. We're going to win high and go see.
We're going to go see.
We're going to win high and go see. Get your clothes off.
I'm gonna win, catch a girl, get a girl, while y'all winning hide and go.
No,
shoot.
you
That's
not.
what
playing
you think
different
you doing
games,
while
huh?
you hiding and seeking.
He said we playing different games, G.
Yeah, what you think you doing when you hiding and seeking?
Catching and getting.
Sound like them last niggas that was
Hey man, so all of us are men who
Nigga, I
have
got on shoes.
who've lived. We've all lived a significant amount of time on this thing we call a planet, right?
Yeah.
What are 2 or 3 things that you remember from your childhood that you wish existed today? And this is gonna take us to our bigger.
A lot. I got some. I got 3 good ones. One thing I wish existed was respecting the old folks.
Okay, flat out.
Because
I give you that
if you can't listen to the elders, if the youth don't listen to the elders, your race did. Secondly, keeping the children in their place. Not letting the children hang out with you, sitting on your lap, and you talking about Charles down there with that dope, stealing them cars, and the baby hearing this.
They ain't smoking weed too.
Yeah, and you smoking weed. Yeah, it won't kill them, but they inhaling it.
Yeah.
They picking up right
I mean,
now.
it's not age appropriate.
Yeah, it's
in
not
any way,
age
shape, or form.
appropriate.
Yeah.
The third thing, real cartoons.
Okay.
What is they watch? What is
Yeah.
that?
Yeah.
That's them fruit
got
booty
you.
cartoons.
Yeah.
All the cartoons now fruit booty related.
We late.
I want to take the cartoon out because it's real stuff I'm talking about. So the first one was respecting the elders. The second was keeping kids in their place. The third one is putting that homosexual shit back in the closet.
No, you can't say that.
He said put it back
No,
in the
he
closet.
can. If
I
he
can
can't
say
say
put it
That
back in
wasn't
the
too bad.
closet. Sometimes
No, I'm
y'all
saying you
push
can't-
that on
I get
people.
where you come
You
from.
can't say put it back
And
in
if
the
you
closet.
say stop pushing that on me,
I get where you come
you supposed to be racist toward them. And you're not. You're just saying don't push that on me.
Yeah, I agree.
You see, I don't mind what you do, but don't push it on me.
Yeah. Don't make it my issue.
Don't make it my issue. I don't think it should be that in every black sitcom.
Oh, that's relevant.
That see, back in the day, you didn't have all that.
Well, no.
Said Fred Sanford, good time.
You had innuendos, but you
Yeah,
did,
you
you
had
wasn't
little
there.
spots,
It
but
wasn't
that's
a
cool.
character,
That was
though.
spot. But
No, it was
Lamont-
never a
Wasn't
character.
that guy.
No, wait a minute.
Rollo
Let
trying
me
to get some
see.
girls.
Who
He wasn't trying to get.
did they
They not trying to
they
get
had
no more.
they I don't know. Did they have a gay? Did they have a gay character on Sanford and Son?
They had characters on there that were like.
That was
and
like
Fred
folks.
used to
It
make
was
fun
okay.
of them.
The piano movement, when they was moving the
Oh
piano.
yeah, the piano
For
moving
their
man.
sexual preference,
Yeah, but
believe
he
me.
even then
But
he
don't force that on
wasn't
my
gay.
kid.
He was
You
gay.
knew he was
No,
gay.
what he said was, I left my wife because I have a brand new lifestyle.
Yeah, see what I'm saying?
So
You knew
they
he
were
was gay,
insinuating it.
but
It wasn't
not
in
like
your
Yeah.
face.
nowadays.
Don't do that
Nowadays,
prevalent
you got a
stuff,
whole
man.
family
And
when
then
adopt
if you
a
say-
woman.
If you say no, don't do that to me. that you can't stand up and say that I'm a heterosexual when the LGBTQ community
You ain't supposed to say that.
didn't even get a lot of authority when it was just me, and it wasn't until the ladies got involved where they start getting more authority, like Oprah Winfrey, Ellen DeGeneres. They start getting more juice because to a boy, to a black boy doing that, to a black man doing that, they're just there. You go sit down somewhere.
So that's ironically, Queen Isis Jones just made a point. She said that's why having your own platform is important. And then boom,
they killed my shit. They killed my shit.
Well, they can't stop me.
They can't
stop me.
Probably the conversation.
They don't conversation.
Yeah.
They probably got an algorithm to pick up certain
got it
things.
on me.
Yep, probably so.
Might be.
That's why I was like,
Hey, I don't have nothing against them.
No,
TikTok.
it ain't what you said. It's
Was
what
it
he
TikTok?
said.
Yeah, TikTok.
What I say?
It's what you said. You said the G-A-Y word.
I didn't
And
say
his
that.
junk got cut off. Yes,
I
you
didn't
did.
say G-A-Y.
Yes, you did.
I never did say that.
On my mama, you did.
I'm always
Did he?
happy.
Yeah, he did.
He said fruit booty though.
Yeah, I said fruit booty.
He said the
You
characters
can't
of
say
some
that. I'm not.
didn't
You
play.
can't assassinate
G-A-Y.
them.
He said
I mean,
Talking about Sanford and Son?
yeah.
yeah.
You got shit cut off. So send y'all help my uncle out. His Cash App is hashtag Marvin Terrell.
Yeah, Marvin Terrell.
So he get his Instagram back.
Damn, I gotta wait a week and shit.
You was on Instagram?
Yeah. I was,
Yeah,
Instagram.
Instagram, use it on.
They play.
yeah.
Hey, I'm happy.
But
you know what? That's what that means.
Hey, but the point is relevant.
But you know, they stole that word from happy. Because
Like my
if you
people
watch
say
it, if you
stand
watch
for
it, what you
something
call it, like
or fall for
a,
anything.
what's that dude who used to dance a lot, sing in the rain dude? What's his name?
Ray J.
No. What's the white man name that sang Singing in the Rain? Back in the day.
Fred Astaire.
Yeah, him. Fred. My name. Shit, I don't know how I forgot that. Fred Astaire, right? This motherfucker would say, I'm gay and I'm happy.
We should, hey, make sure y'all clip that right there.
Right.
Put it all on social media to see how you feel about that statement.
I don't care, man, because simple fact, I am cool with these people.
Hey,
I'm
what's
just
up,
like
bro?
him. Don't force it on me. I ain't gotta, every time I open my eyes,
can't
I
have
gotta
an
see.
individual conversation
something
with you.
like that.
Live on the earth. Here go the host.
So yo,
You know what I mean?
right here.
right. So
No, you got
all right. So we let Watutu get us kicked off our live. Somebody
I'm
else,
sorry.
please take the mic.
I thought you asked 3
What
times.
up,
I
though?
wish you went back.
Hey, you know what? Let me tell y'all what happened. Check us out. I can
No,
tell you what
tell me
happened.
the three things.
Can I say my three
Name
things?
your three things. Yeah.
You know what? I love everything, even nowadays. So I have no three things. I'm not gonna lie to you.
What are you missing though?
I'm not missing anything.
Okay.
What do you think the kids are missing?
The kids are missing a life.
I mean,
break it
more
down
specific.
to 3 things.
Well, they're being pushed into grown folk activity already. You know what I'm saying? You catch what 13-year-olds? They doing everything from every drug. They you have.
Thanks for joining me this
You
week.
have let me see. You got 6-year-olds. They watching these things on TV. They playing these games. Nobody pay attention to you no more. The ones right there. I don't know how old they are. They got a TV on and they got computers in their hand. They don't, you know.
My cousin don't
Nobody's
got no
raising their kids no more.
and want me to
Nobody.
start his
No kids go outside. No kids do nothing. No, the kids are being lost.
So,
Those
okay.
two.
So there are some things that you do miss that you wish still existed because you understand what's being missed.
But the reason why I say it doesn't matter like that is because nobody wants to get together and try to do nothing about it. And if you don't want to do nothing, I say reach one, teach one.
What can you do when they don't want to? They don't want the help. These kids.
You know what?
when
I
these
honestly-
kids don't want the help.
You know what? I honestly throw my hands up. I'm not gonna lie. I do what my mans do. I'll reach out though. I will try.
Yeah.
But after so long, I'm not gonna stress myself. It's like people say to me about my house by being burned down and shit, right? Because I talk about it real nonchalantly. They'd be like, oh, yeah, you're just so nonchalant about it. Well, why am I gonna stress myself about something that I cannot control?
Right.
I can't do nothing about
Nothing
it.
about it. Right.
Yeah, you can't do nothing about it.
It's nothing. So I'm just still enjoying myself as if.
In the midst of it. I mean,
Right. They say it I know y'all don't like the Bible and stuff, but it says it in the Bible stuff. It says,
I'm gonna call you
rejoice in
You
your
hear me?
storm.
We're going to get together.
That way your storm is not so bad. Because if
That
you
wasn't a
rejoice.
storm, that was a fire.
You know, the same thing. I had a firestorm.
right, firestorm.
So I'm rejoicing in it. And that's just that. You know, I'm still gonna do the things that I do. I'm enjoying myself.
Why couldn't I let you answer first? I'll probably still be on live.
It hurt. It hurt a little bit.
It might not have been. It might have been Big Hall.
It might have been Big Hall.
I got a viewer, Miss Doe B, said, I wish there was. She said, I wish home
bless
gardens was still a thing.
Man, speak on it.
Home garden. What's that?
Home gardens.
Home garden?
What was that?
Home garden.
Man, I remember when I used to stay with my
Eating
granny.
and making meals at home.
When I used to stay with my granny in North Carolina,
you like a
we used to
home
get up every Saturday and Sunday before church and every Saturday morning, and go to a farm to these people's gardens and pick up blackberries and blueberries, all that. Man,
I
that
would
shit
love
was
to have
fun
done
as
that
hell,
type of
dog.
shit.
And it's good.
And it's good.
You know, and I will say I missed
we
that.
had that stuff in the
I didn't
hood.
get that.
Yeah.
Type
We
of-
could go
I
to
didn't have that type of
the
life.
end
You
of
had
the
that type of
corner.
life?
Yeah.
I didn't have that.
You was down there in the Colombian drug cartel as a teenager.
I can't help that, but I didn't get that
You was
type
a
of
Pablo
life.
Escobar stand-in.
I was extremely
I
controlled.
swear to God, man, when you sent
I
that
was.
picture, I'm like, my man looked like Pablo Escobar.
yeah.
That picture was
down there
crazy.
running
I'm like, what?
Hey, they bringing shit from Tijuana.
You know what I'm saying?
No, I mean, honestly, I wish
Smoking
I did
that
have
wacky
that.
tobacco.
Where you that real. When I came to St. Louis, sometimes you know what I'm saying, I would enjoy some of those things, but for the most part,
So where were you coming to St. Louis from? Where were you?
California.
California, okay.
So yeah, I would.
Compton.
So that's why I've never really understood why you like so comfortable just going to Cali. Like you'll just be like, yeah, man, I'm gonna go to Cali.
That's where you from?
Yeah,
What
All
part?
right.
I'm really all over.
I thought
But
you.
for the most part, Sixth and Crescent Heights. So if you want the address, yeah.
Oh,
I
no
know
address.
you like specifics. I know.
You know what I'm
But
saying?
I know
what
He
it
wants
is.
But
the
I told him,
actual-
I told you before, I grew up in the jungles. That's where I started at.
Yeah. Ain't no
Yeah.
way you a fucking
Yeah, what?
you old ass man banging
But
motherfucking crib and you from the jungle.
my family's was Hoovers though. So when I left
From the jungle?
no,
Okay,
not
then,
from the
that's why,
jungle.
yeah.
But
From
when
6th Street.
yeah, but later on 6th Street,
Eight.
yeah,
I know.
no 6th.
18 Trey is where I'm from.
But yeah, that's how I came up with the Hoovers. So yeah,
You the first light skinned gangbanger.
first
know
life
what I'm saying?
banger there was.
Shoot,
They
you matching
didn't know if he was a
brother,
Mexican
man.
gangbanger.
They
He
know
didn't
what
know.
he was gonna
They didn't know if he was part of the
out
Colombian
with-
cartel.
Everything.
I was
Yeah,
everything.
right,
What
he
was your nickname,
He
man?
was everything.
My nickname was my nickname.
He was in the
was
Italian
still Pete?
mafia.
You still pig?
Was he?
He
so
was
you
even
could
in
tell.
the
I was still-
Yakuza.
Yeah, I had a dope kid.
He was in the triads.
But nah, I just
He came
I
out
missed
with
He
it.
could fit in anything.
Yeah, he could.
Yeah,
Hey,
nah, that was
Gangster
know what?
disciple,
but those
vice
are things
lord,
I missed,
He
just
could be
a
everything.
good family.
Hell's Angel,
That's why
M16.
When I used to
Only
get here,
one thing he
I
can't
loved
be-
being here.
Dig it.
dark skin.
Couldn't
A
make
field nigga.
I hated
Right.
going back to
Damn.
California.
He can't be that. They might
Yeah,
get him for that one.
I get a tan.
Yeah, but they
Barely.
You're going right back. Just bring us
The
some
sun, the
bring
sunscreen.
us
to
some
you.
spoons and forks out here, so we can eat on some silverware. So we leaving tonight. Soon as boss get through with Mabel, big ass. He go to sleep.
You be Samuel L. Jackson.
Yeah, cause she gonna put that heavyweight. pussy on.
So, that Nash.
That's Stevenson.
He say if your
That was
dad
nice.
is living, he
Jesus.
burn the sheet. You gonna have to burn the sheets and hit.
Stephen, you ornery son of a bitch.
Yeah.
You ornery.
KT, what's your 3, man?
Damn, just skip you, huh?
Oh, was it order? No, man.
Shit, my 3. Shit. No social media. We had fun growing up with no social media. We was outside making tree houses,
Everything.
getting the girls, you know.
You know.
Without no telling.
That's one. No social media is one. What's another one? Yeah, I'm.
So you gonna do all 3 of them on social media, all 3 sites.
I mean,
Shit, I remember being young and shit. Mama and them used to have house parties.
Yeah, house
The
parties.
parents used to bring their kids.
That's when you have
Well, either we in the backyard or we got to be. They get dark. We in the backyard, but when it get dark, we got to come in and take our ass upstairs to the playroom or somebody's room where all the kids gonna be at.
But sometimes you can
Can't
be
go
outside
down.
because
Yeah,
y'all
yeah.
was together.
Yup.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But we was never in our parents' way. Like
Yeah.
we knew
In
better
their
than go in our
You don't
parents'
even go in the
business.
room. You don't
You
even go in the room.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That shit. And shit. Family reunions. Big ones. Like how it used to be. Instead of ain't nobody never worried about getting no money to cook. Shit, motherfucker bring a grill out.
Man, I missed that.
Yeah.
Fuck, I missed that.
All right,
That's
I'm
what I
gonna tell you
missed.
what I miss.
That's what I missed.
What I wish they would bring back. I wish they would bring back the grandmothers in the neighborhood babysitting the kids before they went to
get
school.
anybody straighten
Right.
you out. Yeah, that's a good one.
Another thing, you just bought them jeans, cuz?
Nah, man, why
You
you
got damn lie. You got damn lie. Then he was at the mall yesterday.
I had these jeans at the same place I had this motherfucking sweater.
Oh, in your store?
Yeah.
All right.
That motherfucker,
All right.
that's why his jeans on without a belt. Shit.
Thanks, V. Hey, man, we got to sit down and talk, Vassel. My man, Vassel Willis, man.
Vassel, what's up, baby?
Yeah, man.
What up, V?
I wish we would bring back the grandmothers watching the kids. I wish we brought back family dinners and family breakfasts. The family meals. I wish we would bring the family meals back. And my third one is so many, right? You know what I'm saying? It's so many. I wish, after y'all got me cut off, y'all wild, bro. My man got me locked. Now he talking about I'm about to hop back on TikTok.
I said 3,
and I wish we brought back R&B groups.
Oh,
ain't no love in the music, man.
Ain't no
This
R&B
shit is
groups no more?
ridiculous.
Not groups.
We need R. Kelly. Give him Mike and why he in jail.
You know, now we need the 4-man group back again. You know what I'm saying? There ain't no more boys and men. Ain't no Silk.
Hey, and that's what I'm
Ain't
gonna,
no
that's what I'm gonna say. When I
Jodeci's.
bring, hey, y'all, listen. If y'all thought it was dead, it's coming back alive.
Yeah.
I already got that for the squad. If y'all think this love is dead, it's coming back alive.
Flat out.
Yeah, yo, man, if you have a kid who wants to play basketball, man, one of the best coaches in St. Louis is my man, Coach V. You can find him on social media, man. I know on Facebook at Vassel Willis. Man, dude, I watch his videos. I've been trying to tell my nephew he need to go holler at V. You know what I'm saying? Because V doing his thing. You know what I'm saying? And I think that not only can he learn from Vassel, but he can actually add some value also.
What's your nephew?
I'm talking about you.
You want me to say KT? All right, my man KT. My man Will
I can
Ligon
teach KT
down
and V
in
some
Texas.
skills.
What's up, Will?
What V coach?
You know what I'm saying?
Who that?
I think
He-
V,
man,
I
he
think
got-
V
Will
been
in
watching my
Texas.
video.
You think he be watching your videos
Yes.
to teach the kids?
Yes.
Okay, what
Yeah.
not to do?
Will
not
Yeah.
to do.
To teach what not to do?
No, what to do? Some straight skills.
This right here is bad posture.
He's still running though.
Yeah, I'm still running too.
This is how you don't dribble.
Still running.
Yeah, I'm still running. My ankle hurt right now, but that's it.
BBH basketball, man.
Yeah.
Yo, so my man Vassel Willis
gonna
has
whoop your ass
BBH basketball. So man, if you have a kid here in the St. Louis area,
gonna make
St.
me
Louis,
so-
St. Charles, Alton, East St. Louis, Belleville, Centralia, wherever you from,
you a
man.
good mix
If you
up.
got a kid who wants to be about that life on that basketball court, holler at my man Vassel Willis at BBH basketball. We got a lot of I got a lot of my Normandy people watching. What's up, Lori?
You said minority?
Nah, Normandy, man.
Oh, I thought you sounded like you said minority.
Yeah,
people
man.
Watching.
We just celebrated our 100th year anniversary at Normandy High
at
School.
the biggest school in St. Louis.
Say it again.
At the biggest school in St. Louis,
Which one is this?
Normandy
man.
Senior High.
It's like the only
It
one
used to be
left.
Normandy
That's why
Senior
it's
High.
big.
Hey, if y'all want to do me the roll call, I'm the coldest. I'll shut it down on roll
Not
call.
right now.
Favorite teacher with
The golden rule.
Me, myself, and I.
Well,
All right.
had their own little-
So, Oda, what 3 things do
The
you
M-O-R,
wish?
M-A-N.
It's kind of dreading my turn, man. I grew up dysfunctional, bro. So a lot of shit y'all talking about.
to come back from the 80s, nigga. Cut the 80s and the 90s
Bring back Radio Shack.
But as far as right, that type of
Grandpa pitches.
shit. So that type of shit I
Oh,
got.
I wish we had Grandpa. Hey, these dudes talking about they got.
Man, let Oda get his shit off, man.
I'm sorry.
So
We
my,
gonna get-
my,
we
my,
gonna
I
my,
didn't
view,
even think of that.
my view is going to be more community based, right? So
Okay.
like the mom and pop shops, you know what I'm saying? The
Definitely.
restaurants on every corner. Fucking,
Gang bangers protecting the hood.
that type of shit. I can hit
Yeah.
you on that too. Damn
Yeah.
right.
Bump pop truck.
You know,
And kids being
truck,
outside.
they got bump
My
out
man
truck.
Bassett
Kids being
say
outside.
say them Sunday family dinners, man.
Yeah.
Man, we don't know what we missing without having these dinners, man, with our family, bro.
We ain't got them grannies no more.
Miss Doe B said
because Granny out kicking it like a motherfucker harder than you. Don't drop them goddamn kids
young.
off over here.
Granny young.
Because my mama definitely be out kicking it like
Like a motherfucker. Don't drop them
Don't bring
over.
them kids
Them
over
your
here.
mother. Them your kids.
Y'all, but you took us over our granny house.
That was different.
Right. I'm
Shit.
trying to
But there
raise
is a
like you.
different kid that's raised
But-
when they're raised by their grandma. If grandma gets you for the first 4 years of your life,
Yeah.
that is a different kid from when mama had you that time.
You know
Yeah.
why? You know why? Because
Why?
she took you to church.
That ain't why.
No, that ain't why.
No,
Granny
I
ain't
can
playing.
say that's part of the
That's
reason
part
though.
of- that's
It's-
part
I can
of
say
the reason.
something that's part of the reason. It was
part of
that
the reason.
camaraderie. Look, family.
You got
Look,
morals and you learned.
We did things
just
as
going
a
to
unit,
church.
fam.
Yeah, I know.
When we
but-
ate dinner, breakfast in the morning, we ate
and
breakfast
you prayed
together.
over your meal.
Nigga,
Listen,
when
bro.
we got an ass
Without-
whooping, we
listen,
got an ass
listen.
whooping
I'm-
together.
Yeah,
Listen.
we did.
I'm
I'm
not
on
telling
every
you that what
ass
you're
in
saying is not right. I'm saying, but it's more to it than that. We knew, our parents knew us. So when we went to the school and that teacher said, yeah, Marvin was doing X, Y, and Z, your mama did not sit up and say, that ain't my baby.
so
Because
don't-
you
Come
your
on
mama
out
knew
here.
the
I took
fuck
her-
you was. And she was like, that's the same motherfucker that is at the house.
Yeah, my mother was like, "Come on up out here, cause you a lie. You did that. She ain't lying on
Flat out.
Come on up. Thank you, Miss.
I know
Whipple.
what you do.
See, nowadays the kids, they get a bad report. The mother bad. They mad. They got a bad report and take it out on the teacher. Take
You
it
know
out on
why?
that badass kid you done sent up in here.
You know why?
Hey, my man say, he say grandmama's 35 now.
You
nigga.
ain't lying.
I promise.
You know why though?
I'm going out to the club. Fuck that.
Because our mamas back then, they knew us. These mamas don't know their kids for real.
And
Like,
that's
they
my
think they
point.
do. They don't know
That's
their
my
kids.
point,
Hey, listen
KC.
to this. Check it out, y'all.
Hey, get this
I'm gonna
out.
go deeper in that
Well, I
because
don't know if you
I've
can
been
say that.
studying what happened.
Turn it around.
Dope.
Yeah.
What dope? What you
Crack,
talking about?
nigga.
Crack messed the whole system.
Fucked it
up.
all
No,
up.
that's a fact.
Hey, my partner.
Man, that shit was a
Hey,
nuclear
I got a
bomb.
partner.
Crack
my,
is whack.
my partner say he came out his backyard up north, Illinois, and outside of his garage door was a crate of guns.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've heard stories
a
like
government
that. I've heard stories
crate
like that. Yeah.
of weapons.
Yeah.
What they
He
gotta
said,
do with
man,
crack?
what you think of? The thing of it is they try to put crack in guns, and because it destroys our morality.
Yeah.
It destroys.
That's why
morals.
liquor stores on every motherfucking corner.
But liquor's been out.
In the hood.
Right by the
But
tax.
what I'm saying is to make it so accessible.
Yes, wasn't like that because it was you had to go through prohibition.
Yeah, that's what I was just gonna say, yeah, you had
You gotta go
prohibition.
to the joint to get some liquor. Y'all got with it?
But you know
How
what?
about juke joint? You had to go damn near sneak to
Out
get
in the
this shit.
woods.
Check this out.
Moonshine,
Only reason why motherfucking Pakistanis and them Indian people own the liquor stores is because black people are aware of what's going on and they don't want to sell alcohol to blacks like that. So what they do is they give the passes to the Pakistanis. That's why you see all these motherfucking Pakistani dudes with the BP gas stations.
All that shit.
Oh, shit, damn right. With the BP gas stations, and they motherfucking got the motherfucking all the little trinket malls and shit.
Hey, but they got that motherfucking crunchy
And
chicken in
they
that
got-
bitch too.
Hey, listen.
Yeah.
Hey, we
And
finna
they
stop
got
that.
the
But
liquor.
they can't beat us cooking chicken. Hey, you know what else about these nasty?
They can't.
That's the thing. It ain't them in there
They can't
cooking it.
do
It's us in there cooking
that's
that
what I'm
That's
saying.
cooking. It's a black person back there cooking.
cooking it.
Yeah, a black
Oh,
crackhead.
that done recovered a little bit. A little bit.
So we gonna call him a
blackhead.
blackhead.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Hey,
black
these crackheads,
head.
Hey,
man,
but
these
you know what?
crackheads is
The
healthy.
only thing outwork a Mexican
Yeah, they are.
is a crackhead.
These crackheads is healthy.
You gotta corral this mug though. You gotta corral it. That's the hard thing. You can't control him. He out of chain, but once he get to working,
Yeah.
he's working. The thing of it is, man, is what we gotta do as a people is teach not just your sons or your nephews.
Let me get this phone call.
Yeah.
This is Mr. Poe call.
Mr. Poe calling. Hey,
Mr.
time out, y'all.
Mr. Poe, what's poppin'?
Hey, Dad, what's
What's
up?
poppin', baby? What's poppin'?
Man, they got me kicked off TikTok, so I'm back on Facebook.
Okay.
They said he was too
I
rough.
know that's
Like,
right.
what is that?
Hey man, y'all got a good topic today, man. I love it.
So, what do you think? What's something that you wish that from back in the day you wish existed today, Mr. Poe?
Eat dinner together.
Yeah,
You know, I'm so surprised
And
everyone
praying.
say that because we eat dinner in my family together.
Yeah, we
And
do.
But not
I'm
everybody
so
does.
surprised.
Yeah, we do
Right.
already.
So-
Everybody
surprised
sit
people
down
don't
and
do
we
that.
used to all sit down and eat dinner at one time.
So
Let's
what
talk
was
about
so,
your day.
so what are the benefits? If you could say what the benefits to that is, what do you think the benefits of a family sitting down eating dinner together is?
You learning about your child. You learning what he did for the day.
Yeah.
You get to inject a lot of your personality into him. You get to inject your work ethic and everything.
Okay.
Yeah. You get to
Yeah.
discuss
You-
issues that go on
you know.
throughout the week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, Mama, tell Charles to quit going in my room and getting my stuff out my drawer and wearing and taking it to school. I told you I was gonna tell on you.
Because that one brother made a point. When my mom and them went to parent teachers conference, and the teacher told them, "Yeah, that's his ass. I'll take care of that when I get home."
Yeah. That was Y22, Mr. Poe. How you doing?
But she didn't.
Hey,
but she
hey,
didn't.
what's up, Y22?
She didn't just say that shit. She did that shit. If you was
Oh,
at school
and
and your
she
mom was
did.
like, "I'm getting on that ass when I get home," she was getting on that ass when y'all got to the crib.
Hey, you try to
all our
clean up
parents
the
used to have to do was threaten to call mama, and you straighten right up.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah.
Now these kids ain't worried
Yeah,
about it.
ain't no doubt about it.
Yeah, now the kids be like, man, she ain't gonna do shit. Call her.
Just don't call my grandma.
You be like, damn.
So,
Hey, I ain't gonna even lie. Paul. I had a kid. I was like, man, I need to call your people. Friday. That motherfucker said, all right, man, go ahead and call him. I said, fuck that. What I'm gonna call this motherfucker for? He clearly don't give a damn. I'm wasting my time. When a kid invites you to call their parent, you've been defeated. Goddamn me.
yeah, hey.
my son watching.
And then we ain't got no help.
Hey, I swear to God. So I just kind of gave in. I don't even know if he know I gave in. I was like, all right, man. So how we gonna work to get this together, man?
What we gonna do about this?
How we gonna work together? Because clearly,
Hey,
goddamn,
man,
calling
look
your mama
here.
ain't gonna work.
That's not the.
It's not even a threat.
Hey, one other thing I want to throw back, man. I didn't think of this because I never had one. I want to throw black daddy staying at home in the house. I wish that was back. Daddy's in the house.
My daddy never stayed home.
Yeah.
I know it. Fatherless environments breed tyrants because the young boy feel he got to take over the role of a man.
You know what?
But so when he get in the public,
They need to bring back, cause my mama ain't never dogged my daddy, and my daddy wasn't together. But my daddy was still a Christian. I always talked to him. He always seen. When he sent for me and my sister, he sent for my little brothers and my older brother. Them wasn't his kids.
even though
But my mama never dogged my daddy in front of us. These mama nowadays dog they baby daddy down in front of their
Yeah,
kids.
the
Like,
kids know the whole
Well,
story.
another thing is
Kids know the whole
we're
story.
creating a toxic environment when there's no need to.
Yeah.
If the relationship didn't work, the relationship just didn't work. Allow this dude still to be the daddy of his kids. Allow him to do what he do. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
and improve, y'all. Don't keep making the same mistakes. Don't keep creating fatherless environments.
yeah,
Since I came up in one, me and my wife 25 years in, I don't want to make that environment.
I understand
To
that.
be better, because you know better.
Yeah.
That's right. Huh?
Well
bring
said.
back.
What's up, Mr. Poe? What you got
Say,
going
bring
on the
back
rest
what?
of the
Throw
day,
back.
man?
Shit.
Oh man, I ain't up to nothing, man. Just watching this football.
All right.
What's the score, Mr. Poe?
What's the scores, Mr. Poe? Give us an update.
Detroit beating the Panthers 14-7.
Okay, I got money on that one.
Detroit being who?
Beating the Panthers.
Yeah.
I gave the Panthers
Been winning.
The game in London, Jacksonville won.
Jacksonville beat who?
Buffalo.
Buffalo.
They beat Buffalo.
I didn't even mess with that
That's
game.
crazy.
I said Buffalo. I
Yeah.
knew Buffalo was. Damn, I said, damn, I want to go for the Jets.
Hey, that boy in Jacksonville is hot if he can stay focused.
Yeah.
They got a good squad. And Buffalo always underestimate somebody. Think somebody gonna lay down for you.
Yeah.
And nobody
Yeah.
gonna lay
Yeah.
down for you.
They play.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's why.
I say the 10 crappers.
Let me check the Saints score.
Yeah.
Our resident sportsman.
Right. Our rodent reporter.
Yeah, our on the scene reporter for the football games today on the Gentleman's Club,
Mr. Poe.
Mr. Poe.
So what city you at now?
The Saints beating the shit out of the Patriots 21-0.
Oh Lord.
Hey,
Okay.
the Saints, they look okay. They ain't going nowhere, but they look okay for gamblers.
Let's see here. What else we got on?
Bill Belichick can't cheat enough. He too slow.
Damn,
I think
Mr. Poe show.
Mr. Poe show.
Give him time.
Why y'all get that? Here comes Mr. Poe.
Baltimore is beating Pittsburgh 10-0.
I didn't hear the
The
score.
Ravens beating them.
Yeah, Ravens beat Pittsburgh.
Pittsburgh rusty, man. They got one highlight,
Yeah.
the defensive line. They got a hot
Uh-oh.
defensive line with Haywood.
Oh, he just fumbled.
Who did?
Pittsburgh recovered.
I thought they got a defensive line.
Who fumbled?
The quarterback probably.
Lamar.
The running back fumbled.
He hit the D
What's
line.
his name?
The D line
Hold
is the
on,
only thing
hold on.
Pittsburgh got.
Hill just fumbled.
Hey, what up, Marvin?
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah.
Hey, well, Mr. Poe, man, thanks for calling in. Thanks for giving us the update.
Hey man, y'all keep doing y'all thing, man.
All right, Mr.
All right,
Poe,
Mr.
thank you,
Poe.
bro.
Right on, Mr.
Stop
Poe.
that shit, KT.
I got you, Mr. Poe was out.
All right.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right, y'all.
All right, Mr. Poe.
Man, Miss Doobie is really commenting on everything. She missed honoring our word. Is what one thing she mentioned.
Yeah.
When your word meant something. When you
your
get
word meant
credit
something.
from the store. Because they knew you was coming
Coming
back
back.
to pay.
He's coming back to
Swear
pay.
to God.
Yeah.
Swear to God.
That's why I miss old dude. That the new dudes that own the store in Paysdale right there by Popeyes.
Yeah.
I miss the old cat. I used to come in there, he's like, what you need, a BLK Smooth? KT, I said, yeah. I was like, shit, here, I got $1. He said, here, I'm gonna give you $2. I said, he said, I know you good for it. So I used to go back, give him,
Yeah.
back the money, shit.
Man, that is crazy. I never would have thought of that, bro.
Yeah.
But damn, like shit was real, man. Shit was real, bro.
We used to go grocery shopping and pay the mugs Friday.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, get our whole gross for $100 or something like that, and pay
And
them
go
back
back on
Friday.
Friday and
Pay them on
swerve.
payday.
Hey, I don't remember none of my mama doing nothing like that, or my daddy.
'Cause y'all had it.
I ain't had no daddy, but I ain't remember mama doing nothing like that because I wasn't in grown folk business.
Oh, they used to send us to the store.
Oh yeah, now
They
my
used to send us
sisters
to
do
the
that
store.
to me now. My
Yeah.
sisters,
They-
you gotta
they-
remember, I got siblings that's 14, 17, 13,
Yeah.
10, 6.
Your siblings the
and
same
4
age as my
years-
mama.
Yeah.
So and then you had a shitload of siblings.
Yeah, they all come out of Norway too.
Yeah, I'm saying shit. By the time they got to send your ass to the store, the shit was
Yeah,
over.
shit
Oh, yeah,
was
they-
over.
they
They
used to
got
send the
cars.
Yeah,
You know what's
But
crazy?
my sister would write a note and send with my ass for her squares.
What's crazy? That's why I love watching Dion coach Colorado since he been in the coaching. That's when he went to college in Jackson. I used to watch him when he was doing little leagues and YouTube.
The
series.
Buccaneers looking good.
But man, he reminded me of my coach that I had when I first moved to Kentucky and played for Fort Knox, a middle school called Scott Middle. All black kids, they all military kids, all black schools. He used to let us do us. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
As long as we respect the game and respect him, he used to
Yeah,
let us do us. He used to let us clown. First game, we 50 the nigga, 50 motherfuckers, beat him by 50. This is our first time all us playing together. Well, we played at white school.
Hey, if you want to show out on them badly.
Show out, but he let us do us. He let us have fun and shit. You know, we ain't cussing and shit out there. We wasn't doing what Shador and them doing this and shit. We wasn't doing that, but we was clowning. You know what I'm saying? And we enjoyed it. But he always brought us back down like, hey, we ain't done with the mission. Y'all can do y'all, be yourself. These kids ain't being themselves.
No.
These kids being these
Fake.
niggas from YouTube and
Yeah.
shit. St. Louis,
Wannabes.
I keep telling these little niggas in St. Louis, the little youngest, y'all trying to be like Chicago.
All right, so My wife said
we always done that. Though.
We need time and place restored.
That's good.
Y'all understand that?
Yeah, time
Like,
for every time for certain things.
Right. It's when it's time for certain shit, then it's time for it. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, we got like literally. I was talking to my female students one day, and I was like, "Well, my daughter, when she was in junior high or high school, she couldn't wear her weave all the way down to her ass.
No, man.
We wasn't doing fingernails. We weren't doing eyelashes. We weren't doing that.
Let's do some grades.
But I mean, but it's this make your daughter. Don't turn your daughter into a. We made you go change your shirt, cuz? Nah, man, I like the yellow over there, man. Go put the yellow shirt back on, cuz.
No, but actually the yellow is
Oh, okay. All right.
This is a funny knit.
I think
shirt,
the
so
polo
it looks thicker. Oh, I forgot. I'm gonna give it a chance. Hey, but you started talking about my damn shirt. Shit. So yeah. So this is still a nice little thin.
Okay. Henley, thermal. Okay. All right.
Whatever you want to do.
Yeah. So.
What is BLK smooth? No. Hey, you know you know not to have us.
I know. I can't sit you next to no damn body.
That's cool.
No, but you don't have to tell me shit. I already know what I need to know about you. I already know what I need to know about your behavior.
You already.
I
don't get along well with others. Except
you're a goddamn lie. You get along with everybody.
Except for when I do.
You look like you look like you get along with everybody.
I do. I mean, you know, when y'all go past the office in line, I'll be at the office.
All right, so I got another viewer that said, my man Greg Moore. We went to school with Greg Moore. Greg Moore said, too many parents. Hey, fellas. My man Greg said, too many parents letting TV raise their kids.
Fast. He just said that.
I just said that.
Yeah, he said that.
That's what he
You
said.
see in there?
The TV is on, but
And
each
kids
one of them
don't-
got a computer in their hand.
And they don't go to church no more. Church used to
I
be
don't know
mandatory.
churches.
It used to be mandatory.
I went to church.
Yeah, you
But,
live in my house.
the
you go to
church was
church.
better though. It was more family orientated too. Everybody was
Hey, my
there.
man said he went to church yesterday.
Yeah.
Saturday?
Yeah. He had
That's
the
because
7-day
two-piece. He had
advance.
the 2 pieces.
hey, I want to say something about
I'm dead.
that, but I'm gonna put it on y'all for a reaction. The thing of it is, if you have 3 men in 10 churches, and you hollering that ain't no men in the church, why not close down those 9 churches, put those 30 men in one church, and bring 10 pastors? Because if a pastor is a cold-blooded joker, wouldn't you want 10 of them instead of 1?
Yeah.
I would want 10 pastors instead of 1, and that'll give us 30 men in the church. But the church don't unify because, see, like a Mason Lodge got to report back to the Grand Lodge. The Muslims got to report back to Mosque number 1. The Catholic Church got to report back to the Vatican. The church don't have to report to nobody. The reason why they report is to check checks and balances to make sure you're leading the people properly and teaching the proper teachings. So if they don't have to report back, who's to say that the teachings that they teaching ain't proper? Because it sure ain't getting no better.
All right.
Well, I had somebody that said, sir, church needs to get better.
I was about
They
to
do.
say, I
Church need
swear
to get
to
better.
God, I swear to him, I was just about to say that.
Church
Is
need to
church,
get better.
is church really
Church
something good that we need, or was
It
for
needs to
real?
be
Like,
better.
Or
we
is
don't-
it an institution that we don't need no more?
yeah.
we
Church
need it,
is
but
for
I need a
fellowshipping.
council.
Like,
of
listen.
pastors.
Why do
Church
why
for
why do
fellowshipping.
we gotta go to church and they passing this fucking? I mean, they passing this plate around to collect money.
And it ain't about
Nigga,
money.
I went to church in Kentucky. I forgot what it's called, Christian church. You know, I'm Mormon, but the preacher riding around in the motherfucking Benz, a Jag. He got his own motherfucking helicopter and jet.
You ain't lying. He ain't picked up your
He ain't picked
damn
up shit.
time.
And so, you know, my grandma, she when she lived in Kentucky with my mama, she was a member of the church. Her and my mama. And when my granny passed, Nigga, they ain't send my mama a motherfucking card or flowers
for her time.
my
And
grandma.
then somebody,
For
my
her
man
time.
Greg, just said, kind of going back to what you said. He just said it's too many damn churches.
It's too many
many.
of them.
It's too many. It can't be working because if it worked, we wouldn't be in the situation that we in.
Right, it got to be, that system got to be broke.
It works for the pastors.
That's it. And see, the reason why they don't have checks and balances, nobody checks to see what they doing, if they teaching the people right, if they leading the neighborhood better. How you need 10 churches in one neighborhood? I thought y'all serving the same God.
They're not.
If you were
They're
doing
trying
right.
to see who make more money.
That's it.
One
and if
pastor-
they won't unify, how you expect the people to unify?
But the
Yeah, that
question
one
is,
one pastor out there in New York, all designer and chains on,
Yeah,
and got his
got
ass robbed.
Yeah. He should have.
Hey, you know they found
But
out
the,
that he
even
might not. He
the
might have
Bible
been a part of
preaches
that.
against vanity.
Check this out. What did they crucify Jesus for? The preachers ain't listen.
For telling the truth.
No, it's something way more simpler. Because he went in the church and turned the money table over and said,
That was the
render unto
last straw.
Caesar what was Caesar's and render unto God what was God's. Caesar's face was on all the money. They said, you are enemy to Caesar. They took him to Hiram, tried to get him disciplined. Hiram said, man, no. They took him to Pharaoh, Pilate the first time.
Church, not church.
You know what I'm saying? Church ain't churching.
Yeah.
Besides the
That's
chicken.
how you crucify a perfect cat.
He was a rebel.
He couldn't have did nothing if he considered perfect.
you crucified him because of the fact that
Because he was enlightening and people don't get it. One thing you don't mess with is the church's money.
he was trying to tell people to do the right thing.
You don't
was
mess
telling
with
the
the
truth.
church's money.
That
Yeah.
was it. He was
was
telling
telling
the
the
truth.
truth.
He was telling
Yeah.
the truth.
He's telling the truth.
And
he
the-
said
and
the
the
church
capitalistic
is for worship,
people-
not for
The
collecting money
capitalistic
and selling.
people of today, as it was yesterday and the day before that and the day before that, they care about the bottom dollar.
Hey, dog.
Yeah.
But
So you know the dude I was talking about, I forgot the church name in Kentucky, but his name is
You can't say it anyway.
I think Bishop, some shit, whatever.
Yeah.
But dog, he had a saying right. I ain't go to the church. My homeboy B Lee had put it up, took a picture of it, and on his little projector back there, it said, "That's my nigga." And he had swear to God, it said, "That's my nigga." And what's it? The pastor? Then it's the what? Deacon?
Yeah.
His deacon was a
Uncle
white man.
Black, what up?
He told him to stand up, and he said, "That's my nigga." The preacher said, "That's my nigga."
See, that's
Yeah,
crazy.
that's a church I'm not going to. All right,
No,
so
I'm not
yo,
going none of that.
so the
Cosby,
the
Reverend
big
Cosby.
I'll
thing
get
today.
in for.
But why?
So what the big topic
Cops
was,
don't get you when you're in Kentucky.
What
we
was
kind
your throwback?
we kind of got off of
We just threw back
yeah,
old church.
yeah, we just kind of veered left, and it's cool. But I want to talk about the effect that social media is having, because we just had the homegirl from St. Louis, man, Sexxy Red, supposedly had a
Build
sex
a
tape
village,
leaked,
my neighborhood.
and
She leaked it herself.
well, this is my thing. What message are we sending the young people?
That
I
right
ain't saying
there.
no shit.
That right there. That right there.
Let me tell you about
That right there.
Sexy Red.
That's what they sending them. But you know what? Wait, hold on a second. Sex sales right now.
I
Sex
doubt,
been
and
selling.
I'm going to disprove it. I'm going to disprove. I'm
wait a
going to
minute, hold
disprove
on. I
it.
know it's
Sex
been.
I'm
it's
going
been
to
selling.
disprove what
That's
y'all
why,
saying.
That's why
I just
Sex
want you
in
to
the
know.
City was one of the number one motherfucking shows.
So was
okay?
Shameless.
Okay, so my point is this though. Nowadays, women don't want to work no more. They rather, which is always, we've always said this.
That's
plenty
a
of times.
motherfucking lie.
We've always said this before. There is no reason why a woman should be broke, because she always got something between her legs that'll get her money. We've always said that. I don't care if you joked about it or not.
you got to get what you want.
There it is.
Yeah.
So that's why nowadays it doesn't matter to them no more, because it's been repeated to them so many times in so many ways. And you got these women, you got your Megan Stallions, you got all these, you got your Lil Kims, you got all of them. They was pushing it. Now this is the result of what you got. Sexy Reds.
See,
My booty hole black and my pussy pink.
everybody's is, unless you're a different color. The thing of it is
Sex
this
tape
here.
proved that it
The
wasn't.
thing
Or
of it is
even
this here.
WAP.
Her booty
Give
hole
me my
brown.
Queen Latifah's too. Give me my Roxanne Shantae's too.
No, Queen
I don't
Latifah never
mind.
did that
I
shit.
don't
I ain't gonna lie. on
Right.
you.
No, that's
I
what
don't-
he
Listen
said.
to what he's
That's
saying.
what he
Listen to what he's saying.
I
I get
don't
it.
mind the Easy E. but give me my public enemy too.
Right. Right.
Don't just pump my Easy E, dope man. Let me fight the power too.
Right.
Let me make a choice what the problem
they're
is.
making everything linear. Like it's only it's mono.
It's just one.
Yes.
I can't even get my word.
I got tunnel vision.
Like so, it's not just one way, and that's what Chief Aroni is saying, right?
That's the programmer though, right?
Yeah.
That's that other stuff, that fruit booty stuff. How they just.
Hey man, didn't you just get my live killer?
No, I did not. He said another word. We didn't say that.
See, if we have to accept that, then if we accept that, that's fine. But accept our positive music too.
Right. So the thing is this, and this is you guys saying that sex sells, and this is why I disagree. I'm going to tell you why I disagree. Because what we do is we focus on the 4 or 5 people that the shit works for. We don't look at the hundreds and thousands of people
who swallowing jugglers and ain't
that
getting on.
It never worked for.
Who just getting turned out.
You see what I'm saying? So what we do is, hold on, we focus on the exception.
I'm gonna get that.
I promise you, and not the rule.
It depends on what you call work for. If they're only concerned about money, they're gonna get money for.
You got po pimps out there. You got po pimps out there that they would say $100 a nigga. $100 a person. I'm cool with, and then you got your other ones that be like, shit, I wouldn't sell my shit for at least $400.
Selling pussy is the oldest profession.
I mean, we ain't even talking about selling pussy. We just talking about selling jaws. We just selling jaws.
All right, so let's focus on.
But we gotta
hold on. Focus on what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Y'all telling me sex sells, and I'm telling you that it works for a chosen few.
All of them.
It does not work for everybody.
Even though, but you have to understand. But see, listen. Honestly, you have to understand. Not everybody has the same level of what you care about. They might just want enough money to go get their drug.
But what I'm telling you is,
and a drug ain't number $5 a bump.
But that don't mean it's selling.
So I sold you this right here. The Queen sold you Mother Earth for $5.
Hey, my opening joke.
She's still, regardless of what she is right now, she's still a queen. White or black or blue or pink, she's still a queen because she gives children. She gives life out of this. And she's selling this for a little bit of nothing.
Nigga, dogs give birth.
And that's why they call bitches.
Hey man, what are we
But we don't call them queens. Nigga.
But we're talking about how sex
right,
sells.
Because but do you understand
sex
what I'm saying?
It sells for everybody. But no, they all.
Only a few get anywhere with it.
That's what it is. Only a
chosen
few get anywhere with it because they all make money. They might not care about what you care about. As long as they get what they wanted.
If they cared about what I cared about, they wouldn't be selling pussy.
But it still worked for them.
I understand.
You know what I'm saying? So why do you keep saying what I care about?
Because your standards might be high. Her
My
standards are
standard
stupid
is
low.
to not sell pussy.
Yeah, but she ain't got no choice. She feel like she ain't got no choice. That's why I said she feels like that. She feels like she has no choice. So she's selling pussy.
I'm not gonna say how she feel.
No, because she don't feel like how you saying she feel because she came out and said she's embarrassed.
Let's change the narrative that sex sells.
I think that was because of the negative reaction.
But again, that's what I'm saying.
It was only because of the reaction.
Anything done in the dark
and
has
that's
to come
the
to
majority.
light.
It don't
with a wet ass like your grandmama.
You just coming home with a wet ass.
You just come home. That's the thing. You just got a wet ass for nothing.
And she didn't get paid, but she got what she wanted. She got a
Did
meal.
she?
She got a meal.
But is that
she got probably at the movie. That's all she wanted that night.
How do you know?
That's what she wanted that night.
I don't know. She might have felt like she got robbed.
Well, she didn't ask for more.
Or the
How do you know she didn't? She got what the fuck she got.
She looked like she was asleep. How about that one?
What?
That mean it wasn't no good.
She looked like she was asleep.
It wasn't no good.
It wasn't no
Somebody
good.
had
She
a
burnt
profile.
up.
She looked like she was sleeping in that damn video. Like they said, if that was her in the video, she had a bonnet on. Yeah. She like she was sleeping.
But
the problem is she did not have on a gentleman's club bonnet.
Yeah, that's the problem.
That was the main problem.
Now if she'd have had one of them on.
If she'd have had one of them on, we'd have been talking to you.
You ain't lying.
Hell yeah, I'll be trying to shout that video.
Hey, I just shout out to Sexy Red.
You heard me? All my videos, that's how they'll start.
I heard that video was trifling.
This is the backlash she was getting from that video, right?
Hey.
People were saying, oh, shit ain't pink, boom, boom, boom.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Well, nigga, I'm a nigga. I knew her shit wasn't pink. She fucking brown, nigga. She wasn't talking about her whole coochie being pink. Stupid ass
way
motherfucker.
inside.
I'm talking about the inside. So that one,
everybody's the same color inside.
that one,
Everybody bleeds
and then
red.
motherfuckers are saying that they was out there putting out her shit looked dry like the nigga spit mucus on her.
Damn, this nigga needs
But
some
female,
water.
like a lot of females came out, and I had to agree with the
shit, Will.
females. If her coochie
She
wasn't
wasn't
dry,
fucking a
nigga, you
dusty
wasn't
nigga
turning her
from the
on
hood.
then.
And let me
She
tell you,
probably
if
was
I
probably
want
was
to turn
Hollywood.
on some porn,
Them
I
hoes be
want some
hot.
pros up there.
Them hoes be hot,
Don't
man.
come with these amateurs. I want some pros. I want some
Man, they be hot, man.
I wanna
For
hear
real.
all
They
that.
be hot.
But it's bad.
They be hot.
The shit that she doing.
Everybody
Don't get me
gonna
wrong.
put out on
I'm
sex,
glad
mate.
she made it.
Yeah,
Don't get me wrong. I'm glad she made it. I ain't hating on that she made it. I ain't a fan of her music or nothing, but I'm glad she a sister. She made it. But that music she putting out there, it's destroying the black females.
It's
dog.
destroying them.
Yeah.
Hey, that's the
Hey, why do
internet.
you say that though?
Huh?
I know why you say it, but why do you say that?
Because it's giving them that.
Get in
that,
the mic.
That
Get in the
image,
mic.
that wrong. It's giving them. I'm in the mic. I'm loud. It's giving them in the mic dirty. It's giving them that.
I've been trying to avoid
Yeah,
myself.
somebody me too. Look,
It's
I'm
giving
back
them
here,
that.
I'm like,
It's giving the black females that image, and then they out here doing exactly the same shit that she doing in the video. You know what I'm saying?
That's what
They-
happens too. And
It's
people be
killing.
like, you just don't let your kids watch the stuff and keep control of your kids. Nah,
There is no way.
That influence is really
There
hard.
is no way you keep your kids from seeing what the f is going on in the world, because what we're doing is we give kids electronic devices, yet we give no ground rules. No, we don't lock up certain shit. And even if
Hey.
you do, they're gonna go to school and guess whose parent didn't do it? Her motherfucking friend.
Watch this.
So we find kids with porn and all that shit on their phone
Everything.
all the time.
All of. You know what I do? I take my kids into it. I take them into the situation and tell them about the worst scenarios and the best
I
case
got you,
scenarios. You know what I'm saying? I teach them about weed. I teach them about chicks. I teach them about what they do, the tricks that people play. I teach them about dope. I teach them about that. I told my daughter, don't give all your good coochie away to the wrong nigga. I keep it real, because we dealing with some real shit. And I ain't
swear
a
to God.
granddaddy yet, and I'm 53 with 6 kids.
That's right.
From
Plus
33 to 18.
That's right.
And my 2 youngest boys is in school. My youngest one is in Lindenwood. They all doing good.
Are you bragging or you just?
No, I'm letting
Just
you know
stay
that.
the-
I'm letting you know
But
that.
shit, if he bragging,
No,
goddamn
it's not.
brag on,
It's
goddamn
not,
it.
it's not. It's letting you know that my opinion, it works. See, I don't want to listen to no motherfucker whose opinion don't work. Because what you done did with your shit.
You got
Yeah.
hot. You
No, you took your hat off because
took your hat
God
off.
is in control.
That's what it was.
Yeah, I don't want to cover up the blessings of the Lord. But the thing of it is you have to take your kids into this situation and let them know the pros and cons of this here.
Yeah.
So they won't be hoodwinked.
Yeah, when it comes along. I
When it
agree with
come
you
along.
100%.
Please, y'all, be established. Teach your kids to get established before they make some babies.
Right.
Because somebody else leaning on you now.
Man, let's take a.
Hey, and on that
Hey,
note,
you take a break. You just go. We gon' keep this popping. We got about 20
tell
minutes
you.
left.
and that's how we got to do it, man. We have to be hands-on with these kids.
I'm looking for some new
because
music.
the internet is hands-on. Like TV don't go off at night.
Flat out.
Ain't no phone. See, back in the day, we used to be talking about if my mama picked the phone up, just hang up. If you hear her pick the phone up, just hang up. So that ain't like now. Now they can lay in their room all night and call somebody's house because they got their own cell phone.
Everybody
and they
got private shit.
cameras. And everybody got cameras. Back in the day, you couldn't even bring a camera on the strip. What, you the police?
Flat out. Now they everywhere.
Yeah.
Everybody got a camera.
These is the snitchingest gangsters, the brokest dealers. They take more painkillers and ain't in pain. You understand? Talking about they got it out the mud when all their shoes came in boxes. Remember when your shoes ain't come in no box?
I promise. Had the little plastic.
Add a little scrap, you gotta melt that sucker hard to just break. You pull one of your teeth out trying to break that little thing. You gotta chew on it. Because I'm trying to put mine on in the back of the car.
Flat out.
Bring back
Flat out.
grandpa's. I want to take somebody to go get some of them shoes.
Some volleys.
Yeah. or some tracks. With the 5 stripes. And the rubber come up. You think you could kick?
What was the ones from Payless? Pro Wings.
Pro Wings. Man, them the flattest shoes with the biggest sole. And that sole wear.
Causing more arches to drop.
And that sole wear to the side. Boy, you have to lay down to take them off.
What a guy.
They leaning so bad. Pay less. Pay less.
Pay more for that podiatrist.
You ain't lying.
Fix your damn feet.
And you still gotta kick the ball over the fence.
They do. Hey, my man Will Liggins say Pro Wings still exists, bro.
They do. Right now, Payless.
Word.
Pro Wings.
Ain't no Payless no more,
Payless was the first one didn't have shoestrings. They just had the Velcro.
Velcro, boy. Damn right.
Your granddaddy's shoes come from man, because tennis shoes wasn't really a big thing back then.
Yeah, they were only for gym.
I don't mean to jump off the subject, and this is how you know Michael Jordan is number one. Because Gatorade had 2 flavors. Nasty and yucky. But you gotta drink it. And then Nike had 2 shoes. John McEnroe.
They only have running shoes and a couple tennis shoes, yeah.
And a tennis shoe.
Well, you know Jordan the GOAT because a nigga ain't never got robbed for no LeBron.
No, you ain't lying.
You ain't never heard a nigga get robbed for LeBron.
Yeah.
No LeBron.
You got some LeBron? Yeah, go ahead. You can have
KD.
Yeah, you keep that.
Not even no Kobe.
And then there's too many other people be winning championships while this dude's supposed to be the GOAT.
Hey, man. All I'm saying is him and Steph Curry.
Floyd Mayweather. Listen, let me say something about Floyd Mayweather. Hollering about he the GOAT over Muhammad Ali. Let me tell you one thing, Floyd Mayweather. I love you, and you are number 2. But
number 3.
The thing of it is Muhammad Ali the first one even said he was the GOAT.
Let me ask you this.
Nobody black didn't have the nuts to say they the greatest of all time.
Do you think Barry Sanders is the best running back?
Yes, sir.
Who?
Barry Sanders, yes, sir. Easily. He didn't have
like
no front line. The quarterback.
No, we just said the best.
Yeah.
So we gonna call him the GOAT.
No, let me say this.
Skills.
Because this is what I tell people. He is the best running back I ever seen.
Pure skills.
Yeah.
Pure running skills.
So I don't understand what you're saying.
Skills.
All right, because I think the running back at the running back position is required to do more than just run the ball.
Yeah,
Blocking
and catch.
Blocking and
Marshall
catch.
Faulk
So is
top 3
is the top example of
So
the
if
complete
you
running back.
was to put them 2 together, which one would you say was better? Barry Sanders or
as a
Marshall
running
Faulk?
back. Barry Sanders.
Let me
As
say-
an all-purpose
We can say
back.
Barry Sanders on the Colts or the Rams first.
Marshall Faulk.
I mean, yeah, Marshall
Well,
Faulk.
he was the same dude.
Yeah.
You
Coach
think so?
was just bum.
He was the same dude.
He was.
All right,
He was the same dude. But
Thousand-
okay,
Okay,
but listen what I'm saying. But listen,
Thousand-
okay,
all
but
right,
listen,
So,
but listen what I'm saying. But
I'm
listen,
finna answer you.
but
I'm finna answer you.
wait.
I'm
You
about
don't
to
know what
answer
you don't know what I'm about to ask.
All right.
Okay, what I'm asking is this, because you say Barry Sanders has a team that was bums. Now, Colts, where you say was bums. Okay, so if the Colts were bums, the Rams was a really good team when Marshall
Best show on
Faulk.
turf.
Right. So he had help doing that ramp. So let's just say the Colts Marshall Faulk with the Barry Sanders, who has the bum team his whole fucking career.
Okay.
All right, that's what I'm going to ask you. Which one was better?
Okay, now can I answer?
I'm waiting.
For the way I like to play football,
Oh
and
my
for
God.
my football philosophy,
Okay.
I'm going to pick Marshall Faulk over Barry Sanders because of all the other things that Marshall Faulk could do. Because that's my football philosophy.
I could do
You
that.
might have a different football philosophy to say, I don't want either one of these motherfuckers. I want Jerome Bettis.
Yeah, as you might be a different type
As we
of
know,
coach.
the bus was
Now,
Well,
Hey,
what I'm saying, it goes back to your philosophy.
your feelings.
Philosophy, how you think the game should be played.
Yeah, if you have a game that you just run up
let
the
me
middle,
tell you this,
then
and this is
you're
one,
not
let me
passing.
tell you, one thing about Harry Terrell and Courtney White. No,
White.
They are the same type players.
In different bodies.
They wing backs. This your big brother. Now these are my partners. I get to go with the big boys. I don't gotta stay in that cafeteria because I play varsity. Now, I'm gonna take Barry Sanders because my wing back do all of that. See, I got a wing. Because I grew up that
Goes
way.
back to philosophy.
Yeah, see, Marshall Faulk is the best all-around back. He come after Roger Craig. Roger Craig was first. Marshall Faulk took over all his records. The thing with pure running, you can't substitute that. Pure running back is Barry Sanders. Pure running ability, make you miss, juke, duke, bends, truck. Marshall Faulk, he can do that, not to the extreme of a Barry Sanders, but Marshall Faulk, you can drop back and flip him the ball. Now he's doing that on little cornerbacks. You see,
breaking
ankles. Now see, but with a wing back, that Oz Hakeem. See, what made Marshall Faulk ability shine so much was when you flood that zone with them receivers.
Yes.
He by himself.
Yes.
Definitely.
He killing you.
So
that's an excellent
but that's
philosophy.
No, but I'm not
that's why
telling
he
you.
says on your what was the word you used? The really correct word.
I don't know what you
say it again. What did you say on your
philosophy?
Okay, yeah. So that's what he's his philosophy about how it is. So, but I understand that's exactly what my point was. Because Marshall Faulk had all of that on the
But
Colts.
Marshall Faulk did not have that when he was in Indianapolis yet. He was still as effective. That's what I'm telling you.
He still got 1,000.
You know what I'm saying?
1,000
this dude
yards
was
running,
amazing
1,000
from the
yards
time he
catching.
jumped in the league.
Yeah.
So, gotta talk sports.
What you forgot?
No. Sports, right? So all sports. Who's the GOAT of sports? Period.
Sports writers?
The GOAT. No, not sports writers. Period. Athlete.
It's I can name you.
It's only one.
Two.
It's only one.
That can even argue with each other.
Who?
Mike and Muhammad.
No. Dion Sanders, bro.
No, sir.
Dion Sanders is
Deion
the GOAT
Sanders
in
will
sports.
not tackle nobody.
Deion Sanders got 4
to.
rings. 2 in the NFL and 2 in the Major League Baseball.
Yeah.
He's the GOAT
I
in
would
sports,
give him
bro.
that. I would give him that.
Deion
But
Sanders
I would
is
give
a
him
good,
that.
Let me
And
tell you,
that's two
Deion
different
Sanders
sports.
is a
So
good
yeah, you're
player.
right.
And
listen,
let me finish.
You
He
talking
can't
about-
win the game
Hey man, he's better than
on
good.
his own.
He's better than good.
Dion was
He the
playing
greatest-
NFL.
It's a cornerback.
Got done with the game and flew to play with the Braves.
He started
and
on
won
one
the
side
game.
of my team.
He did that.
But another one,
I'll
it's
give him
another,
that.
the
I'll
other
give you that.
cornerback on the other side of my team
no.
is just as cold as Dion.
I said sports.
Yeah,
I
he
said the
said
GOAT
sports.
of sports.
I said the two.
First off, let me say this: there are no cornerbacks just as cold as Dion.
Yes, it won.
I would say
No,
Wayne
there
Green.
aren't.
Darryl Green.
Wayne Green.
Hell
Darryl Green
no.
was fast
Darryl Green was fast.
as hell,
Darryl Green ain't shut down one side.
but Dion was shutting
Dion
down the whole
don't
side
hit.
of the field.
Niggas
He
was not
won't
throwing
hit.
to Dion.
Dion was shutting down one whole
Well,
side
how
of the
did Jerry
field.
Rice win a Super Bowl?
Yeah, they wouldn't.
Hey,
even,
Deion Sanders.
They wouldn't even throw
He
the
was
Deion
against
side.
Jerry Rice.
They wouldn't
No,
even
he
throw
wasn't.
the-
They was on the
Not
same
when they-
team with the 49ers.
Listen, the thing of it, 49ers won 4 Super Bowls.
How many Jerry Rice win?
4 in the 80s. Back to back.
Who was he playing with?
He was playing with Atlanta.
No, I'm talking about Jerry Rice. Who? Let's talk about how many Hall of Famers he was playing with on them teams.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah, he had him.
He went from one Hall of Fame quarterback to another.
It can continue.
I'm talking about defense,
He's
offense.
making them Hall of Fame quarterbacks.
Hold on, no, he not.
Throw it to him.
Steve Young, and you telling me he made
Jerry
Steve Young?
Rice, yes.
So
Jerry Rice
hold
take
on,
an 8-yard pass,
family,
turn it
family,
into an 80-yard
family,
touchdown.
family. But they think about the tight ends that he had. Think about the other receivers.
Brent
Hold on,
Jones.
hold
I
on,
know the
hold
whole
on,
squad.
hold on, hold
This
on,
is our team.
hold on,
Hey,
hold on, because what he wasn't doing was making the defense good.
That
That damn sure ain't what he was
we
doing.
got a phone call.
No, it stopped.
Oh, well, I got another.
They had
topic.
an
I got
all-star
another topic. I got another topic.
All right.
Check it out. In the midst of me, motherfucking moving all my little bullshit out of the house that I can move out the house right yesterday.
Yeah.
Right when I got done doing all of that, right, and I had a homeboy to come helping me do all this, right.
I like Dion.
Nah, I like Dion, so I ain't gonna say.
I like Dion. Love D.
But why, when I took my shit to this dude's house, why this motherfucker OD?
What?
Did you bring him back?
Why he OD? Yes, I did.
There you go. See
I ain't never in my life.
You mouth to
You
mouth?
got- That's what I was
No, hot sauce,
I just-
ice on his nuts.
Yeah, that shit.
Nigga, I've been there. I'm from there. I'm from the bottom. You drop it.
I ain't. You passed out on me. I ain't put no ice.
well,
on
I
that.
don't know what the fuck I'm gonna pass out on you about.
I didn't know either. But
He said, hold
I
on.
called somebody else that passed out, right?
He said ice on his balls.
Yeah, ice on his ball. The nigga said ice on his dick, right? I said, but I thought he had neck. So I'm putting ice on this motherfucker's neck and all kind of shit like that.
He said nuts.
This nigga said, but he said dick.
No, he said nuts.
I don't know what the fuck, but I put ice on his neck. You know what I'm saying? And then when I said, it ain't working. This motherfucker said, where you putting it? I said, all around the back of his head and all right. He said, I said his nuts. I said,
hey, man, you need some better partners.
Hey, you can't help it, man. You just don't know what people do. So,
shit.
For a long time.
So you didn't trust to bring it to
I threw ice down there. No, I wouldn't have made it. You didn't see the movie Pulp Fiction?
Not him, motherfucker. Don't bring him to me.
But you see the movie
Pulp Fiction.
Look,
to me.
But look, you see the movie Pulp Fiction where the motherfucker had to be taking motherfucker said, don't bring her here. I had a lot of that problem. My people was texting me, you better not be at your house. Nigga, my house burned down. So it ain't my house. Shit.
I'd have been wiping shit down.
I did. I was wiping shit.
That story alone.
Oh man, I didn't know what to do. It was
all right. So not only does my man Big Hog need that Cash App, y'all to drop something in this Cash App. We gonna give y'all that Cash App again. He also needs some friends. So motherfucker, if y'all just need a motherfucker to hang out with.
Yeah,
he needs some friends that ain't fucking ODing.
Yeah, no high speed chasing.
No high speed chasing.
Hey, you know I got. Yeah, no stone call. I got no call what to do, homeboy. Look.
All sports. Who the GOAT?
Well, I say Wayne Gretzky. Wayne Gretzky.
Ali.
He started this arrogant.
Oh, you know what? I'll go beyond Ali. I'm gonna go one step beyond Ali. Bruce Lee.
No. Let me put it this way.
Hi-ya!
Stop. I'm putting it this way. I ain't talking about boxing.
That's athlete, bro.
Yeah, I ain't talking about boxing.
Okay. He said sports stuff.
I'm talking about basketball, football, soccer, baseball. That's sport. I ain't talking about boxing. We know our leads to go. I ain't talking about that.
No contact sport.
Huh?
No, I can be contact.
No combat sport, I meant.
Look. Let me get this right. Let me tell y'all this. All the sports is contact. Basketball, football, baseball,
contact,
soccer.
Combat.
No combat. No combat. I ain't talking about combat sports. I'm talking about Don't worry.
I have to say.
I'm gonna tell you.
He said some stuff that when we was little that you can't take back, man.
Man, let me tell you.
Muhammad Ali.
No,
hey, man,
combat. Not combat game.
Oh, yeah, no combat. Damn. I literally have to say Michael Jordan, man. I have to say Michael Jordan.
It gotta be either one of those.
Like literally to win to average a championship every 2.5 years.
Yeah, I get that.
You average a championship every 2.5 years.
He did 6 of them. 3 in a row.
I'll give you that one.
After changing his game, remember at first he was dunking. The second one he
had 6.
He low blow.
But you know what? The thing about it is, and everybody be so high up on this Scottie Pippen shit.
Scottie Pippen was a bum.
Trey said Bill Russell, nigga.
Right, so this is the thing with the Scottie Pippen.
That is a real statement, though. Bill
back,
Russell was dope.
Go back and look at that last championship, the last 2 championships against.
When Pippen was hurt, his back.
Pippen was fucking hurt.
His back.
Dude was out there balling.
Carrying the team.
But everybody, for some strange reason,
how many rings Pippen got?
Only won
6?
Yeah, he got 6.
Hey, MT, we used to rent hoops out next door down at Oprah Winfrey Studios in Chicago, Northside, right downtown, Northside downtown. Michael Jordan and the Bulls would be on the next thing.
Oh shit! Hold on.
He would be teaching Pippen.
Hold on. My wife just threw some motherfucking salt in the game.
What'd you say?
She said Simone Biles is the GOAT.
No, she's not.
Shit.
She's not the GOAT.
But again, look at what she keeps accomplishing, and she not done.
So if we gonna say Simone Biles, we can say Shakira Richardson too.
Who? Shakari?
Yeah.
She doesn't have the accolades that Simone Biles got.
Is that the
man, gold after gold after gold after gold.
The accolades is what we're looking for, though.
It has to be part of it.
Right, Trey, right.
Arthur
so if somebody, because this is my thing.
Trey said Willie Beeman.
What you stupid? Because what we can't do is turn this into a male only thing. Because if somebody says Serena Williams, you cannot argue with that.
Listen, let me tell you this here.
You cannot argue with it.
The thing about it is sports is physical. Women cannot compete with men physically.
Didn't nobody say no? But we're talking about who you're competing
against. So when you're talking about the GOAT, You got to be talking about the number one we got.
No,
woman is number two.
No, hold on. No, I disagree.
Me too, because I'm about to say, old girl that's boxing right now.
Clarissa Shields.
You put her in there with Andre Ward.
But that ain't what we saying. But if you put Andre Ward in there against Mike Tyson,
it gotta be another man.
That's what I'm saying.
Find you a woman to whoop him then.
What I'm saying?
I agree with
no,
women ain't in there.
no,
I agree with
no.
It's the gentleman club.
Who with who?
I agree with him.
I disagree.
Let me get in.
And I disagree.
You cannot grab the best female basketball player and say
compare
that
him
she
with
is
Mike.
just because of her just
she
because
did.
of her accolades and how many championships she won, you cannot say that she is just as bad as an athlete as a Jordan.
No. Listen to.
Okay,
Hold
now,
on.
When he said Simone Biles,
Listen to what I'm saying.
you can take some.
the male version of her.
You can take Simone Biles and put her up against some niggas, and she'll outrun these niggas, dog.
No. You talking about Chicago? Hold on. Listen to what I'm saying.
It gotta be the same quality of a guy that's on the same quality of a woman's level, and you put them together. That will
See,
not,
all right.
that's
So
not a balance.
Listen, I'm not. I don't want to start competing.
You ain't getting
One,
no bronze
two,
on
man.
this
Come on, brother. All right, so I'm not trying to compare apples and oranges. I want to, listen to what I'm saying. The criteria is not women against men.
Nah, it ain't.
I only want men to compete against other men and women to compete against other women.
Hold
on, listen to what I'm saying.
Let him finish,
You
let him
listen to
finish.
what I'm saying. All we can do is grade you based off of the competition that you faced. And when you are superior to the competition that's what, when we talk about the greatest, that's what we're talking about. I'm not talking about a woman getting in the ring whooping Muhammad Ali's ass. That's unfair. That's unfair competition. Hold on, Hall, because I don't. What I'm saying is, I'm not gonna compare Michael Jordan to Shaquille O'Neal. They play two totally different positions. I know that Michael Jordan dominated the league better than anybody I ever saw. But I saw Shaq dominate centers better than any center I ever seen.
Michael Jordan dominated the league only because the people he was playing with were bums. The people
you said what?
He
playing with or against?
Against the people he played against were
James Worthy
bums.
was a bum?
Listen,
Larry Bird was a bum?
Can I finish?
Larry Bird was a bum?
Can I finish?
You did finish.
Can I finish?
Because
Can I finish?
no.
You cut
You're
me
done.
off.
Yeah,
I'm
because you saying some crazy shit.
I'm trying to say. Can you at least
Anybody
listen?
made to the NBA
Can
wasn't
you
bums,
at least
bro.
listen? Okay, we'll cut the word bum off. But can you at least listen to the statement?
No, it's sad that as soon as we
want
mention the
everybody to
woman,
shut
y'all
up.
lost your mind.
No, fuck the batches. But listen to what I'm saying. What I'm saying is this.
That's why you get,
Now, back to this. Michael Jordan only became dominant after Larry Bird and all them retired.
What?
When they retired, Michael Jordan was good then.
So how did Michael Jordan
dominate?
Hey, you didn't see Michael Jordan put up 63 on those Celtics that you speak about.
But did he win the championship?
Yeah.
Not that. No, not that.
No,
year.
he did not that year.
Not that
I don't
year.
give a fuck what you do.
But
it don't matter.
hold on.
I don't care.
Hold
But
on.
he didn't beat them in the playoffs either. When he got to the
Mikey got to the
playoffs,
pinnacle,
when he gets to the
nobody
playoffs
else
on the
eat.
all
Got me,
out
bro.
He
games.
did beat them in the playoffs that year, nigga. That's when he went up and did that kick, nigga, and he looked like he hit Larry Bird.
All right, so the bottom line is
He
this.
won that year. Did he win that year?
So check it out. The bottom line is this.
Did he retire the next year?
Come on,
Bird?
cuz.
She is the
I'm
greatest
just
woman.
asking because he won.
No,
He won
you cannot say that. When I decimate my competition,
because he didn't beat Isaiah
hold on,
Thomas
cuz.
and all that.
At my level.
I've got you.
Wait till you done. I'm about to
When-
fuck y'all up with
when-
this.
One mic, y'all. One mic.
when I
not.
decimate my competition at a rate higher than any other athlete has decimated their competition. That's what when we talk about the GOAT, that's what we're talking about. We can't say, well, she can't beat Usain Bolt. She not supposed
Well,
to.
if we go by that then, MT, then you got to say this. Floyd the greatest. Because he ain't never lost, and this is one-on-one, hand to hand.
But we said no combat sports.
Oh, okay.
Because if we would have, I would have said Floyd Mayweather.
Or Muhammad Ali. Muhammad Ali.
I would have said Floyd Mayweather.
I would have, look. I'm about to fuck y'all up
Because
with this
he
one.
made
never
his
lost.
It's not that. It is the way he won those fights. Think about this. If I take a fighter that you call great and I make him look mediocre, and I do that to this guy who you said was great, I do it to that guy who you
Everybody
said was
y'all
great.
second
Everybody y'all put in this ring against me, who you said was great, I make them look mediocre. That means you're smashing cats.
Now,
Time out. Let me tell my person.
Go ahead. You
y'all
tell
talking
your
about?
person. You give it to him.
Cause y'all talking about girls in
Bean.
Man,
Bean.
Jordan couldn't fuck with Joanna, man, or no NWNBA.
You stupid as
Especially when he tried to run
He
past the
said
gun
Joanna
line.
man.
When
bro.
they shot him
Now-
and he tried to run past the gun line, Joanna man. Remember he tried to run past the gun line?
No.
Ain't that him?
Prince
No,
Ricky was the
Joanna
call.
Man.
That is Joanna man,
That's
bro.
Joanna man,
Oh,
bro.
that is
Biscuit.
Joanna man. Oh, you
Biscuit
talking
is
about life.
Joanna man.
You talking about life? You
Yeah. Biscuit is Joanna man.
And then he was riding dirty with
No,
Arsenio shot at boy back at you made me
Junior, dad, the motherfucker. I'm sorry, Junior. That man said,
That's the gentleman.
he
club.
said,
You see
Junior,
that?
dad, the motherfucker.
Junior said, you made me shoot my boy in the back of the head.
It's only one goal, bro, and that's Dion, dog.
Hey,
What's
Dion,
up, Helen?
let me tell you,
Hellen Banks with
Two
her
Dion-
head.
Dion
NFL
do.
championships and 2
What
Major
Dion
League Baseball
can do.
championships. Ain't nobody else
Dion
done
would
that
shut a side of the field down.
by
He
himself.
will. But it's a players that I've seen get their money on Dion, and Dion get their money
Nobody,
on them.
listen.
You never
this
seen
is-
nobody get
This
their
is
money
the
on
problem.
Dion.
You make
Jerry
it.
Rice.
Marvin Harrison got
Jerry
money.
Rice.
Jerry Rice.
With
Marvin
Jerry
Harrison.
They didn't score.
Yes,
Oh,
they
just
did.
the hell they did.
Burnt
It
them.
wasn't on Dion. Look
Yes.
at it again.
I'm so
Hey,
glad y'all
listen
said
to
that, 'cause
this
he tried
though.
to call me
Listen
on
to
birds,
this.
so yeah.
Saying that Dion is the greatest defensive player
Dion's
or
the best.
greatest football, that does not mean he's not going to get scored on. That's part
Oh, yeah,
of
you gonna get
football
scored
now.
I've seen them burnt, but
Let,
listen.
listen. No.
He's still the
But that
best.
don't mean
That does not
burnt
mean-
is part of the
I say
game.
he the best because he got 2 sports.
You can't stop everybody.
The bottom line,
That's why I
it ain't
agree. I
about
agree
stopping.
with you on that.
You're not going to stop everybody every time.
But that man got 2 championships.
Shit, if I play
in
against
2
Shaq,
different
I'm going to
sports.
score. Because if I bring Shaq
I know
out
he
to the
got more,
perimeter,
but
ain't
Bo
shit he can do.
Jackson was cold
Tom
on
Brady over
both
Michael
sides.
Jordan then.
See, if you know sports back then, Dion was good on both sports, but Bo Jackson was the coldest that go baseball, football till he hurt his hip. Now,
How many rings he got?
he ain't got none.
Okay,
Right,
then
he
he
got
ain't better than
Barry
Dion.
Sanders ain't got
right.
none, but that don't make him not the best.
He ain't better
And
than
his-
Dion.
Hey, man. Bo Jackson.
Bo Jackson
was
you
in-
know
Hold on,
Bo.
hold on,
Jackson.
hold on,
Jackson
hold
was
on,
good.
hold
Don't
on,
get me wrong. Don't
hold
get me
on.
No.
Man, his fruit
Hold
good.
on.
Get home
Now,
runs.
Good. Hey,
now,
Yeah.
hold on now. Bo Jackson was different.
Different.
He was different. You can say a lot of shit about a lot of athletes, but I promise him, bar that injury, Bo
Bar-
Jackson is the greatest athlete we've ever
Yeah,
seen in
that's
our
the
life.
coldest nigga I've seen.
He used to knock the skin off the ball,
And then run
And
you
then run
over,
you
and-
over.
and then run down the field.
stomp on your chest and the whole joint.
The whole joint.
This dude ran a sub 40, sub
4-2, wasn't it running 4-2-5?
jogging.
He steal bases. He hit the ball to the third
So-
baseman, still make it to the base.
So I
said,
mean,
"God damn,
we
this nigga-
the thing is, we've had these now. We call Dion the greatest because of that longevity,
yeah.
but and his effectiveness.
I about to say that too. I say he.
Yeah.
Dion is effective.
Because Dion's still going.
I was saying
They wouldn't even
I'm
punch
saying
my dude.
Dion
No.
the greatest.
better
I'm not
not.
just going off the rings he got. I'm going off
His impact.
his impact and how he changed the culture, especially NFL. Look at the
Man, he made
look at the
cornerbacks
Atlanta-
get
look,
paid.
Look at the Atlanta Falcons documentary when Dion was there. I bet a lot of y'all ain't even know Brett Favre was there with him.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's who
A
drafted
lot of
him.
people ain't know Brett Favre was there.
That's who drafted
Dion-
Brett Favre.
Dion
Was the
that
Atlanta
good.
They
Falcons.
traded Brett Favre. He went to Green Bay.
Dion my
Brett
starting
Favre
cornerback.
won a championship at Green Bay. Then Dion
But
left and
across
won one with San
there is the
Francisco.
number one hidden cornerback to me.
Who?
The one that get in there. and put
Ronnie
his nose
Lott.
in.
Ronnie Lott.
No, he a safety.
Oh yeah, he is a
He a
safety.
safety.
Yeah.
Darryl Green will hit
Yeah,
you.
Green.
Yeah.
Darryl Green, and fast. Remember,
How
he
about
could
Darryl
run-
Green to hawk you down?
Run you down and pop your ass. Bam! I seen him run in front of somebody, turn and hit him. I said, this nigga crazy.
You done.
I'm telling you.
Take that.
Listen.
I'm drunk. So what?
Take that.
I'm drunk.
It's my house. I pay the bills in this motherfucker.
Hey, listen. But I seen him do
It's
that.
my house and I live here.
Hey, look, I seen
Even
him
say
run-
that shit in Spanish. En mi casa, I do vivo aquí.
Listen, because, hey, listen. Because
Gus,
it was another.
get your wife, Gus.
Get your wife, Gus, you motherfucker.
Goony goo goo.
It was two of them running, and the dude had a blocker, the running back. Darryl Green ran around the blocker and tackled dude.
That's some Tim Jones bullshit. I remember being in track practice.
He was
And they was that we were training for the 200, right? So Sully had us running the 300.
Yeah.
So these cats say, but when we start, we gonna block Tim in. Huh? And I ain't talking about no slow dudes. Bow. They hit off. They block Tim in.
Yeah.
Man, Tim slow up and come around the whole crowd, hit the outside,
and take off.
Shoot past everybody.
Have your own clean service.
Like that. Speed like that, bro. Bill Haley speed.
Bill Haley speed.
Bill Haley speed.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you one other thing, man. Bill Haley was so fast sometimes.
We ain't talking about Bill Haley.
He would
You
be
know what's
off the
crazy?
ground running.
It look like
Look at this little
The
dude.
shit, the shit that Dion doing right now in college,
it's unheard of.
It's unheard of, but it ain't unheard of. Because when you go back when Dion was in Atlanta, he was doing this shit in Atlanta, bringing all the entertainment people to. They was coming to the games on the sideline, and he doing it now as a coach, dog.
Yeah, and you know what it does? It's give your kids camaraderie.
No,
Because
it don't give your kids camaraderie. Dion let your kids be themselves.
Man, when that kicker, let me tell you something. When that kicker made that, when he made that winning kick yesterday, and that boy came to that,
one sap to D-line coach.
Hold on, cuz. When that boy made that kick and he
Shout
came
out
over
to,
to the sideline, my man
Mata.
Mata, he goes over to the sideline.
What up,
Dion showed that boy how excited he was for him. He told that boy, go do your dance. My man, get out there and, like, for your coach to be that excited for you.
It's a movie.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Who don't want to play for him?
Yeah,
Two,
everybody.
who parents don't want? This is what
I want my son to
with.
play for him.
Like a motherfucker.
I want my son to.
He's showing these boys
My
the
sons,
inside
but
and out.
they going.
He's showing them the
somewhere
good, and he telling them the bad stuff that's gonna come with this football shit, dog.
Yeah. He
Like-
preparing them
like-
for the real world too.
Like he
He
told
has that grandfather.
knack.
he told
He got the
Shador.
knack
He
for
said
it.
you
He
staying.
grandfather.
He said you staying next year. What's the point of you leaving like Cable Williams?
You making $4 million this year. Why
Like
you
Caleb
going to the
Williams,
NFL?
like he said, I'm coming back. I'm coming back next year to play for USC. Like you making more than your rookie contract.
The thing of it is, see what Dion, he like a Floyd Mayweather. He gonna tell him the real
Deal.
like he did Javante Davis.
Yeah.
Floyd ain't beat him out of
And
money.
then when Javante got mad, he like, look, dog, I'm your partner. I'm here to tell you the truth, playboy.
Yeah, I'm here
You
to
know what
tell
I'm
you, man. I'm on you, but I'm your dog. You losing.
You losing.
Pick up the pace. Javante went out there and knocked the nigga out. Bing. He told me, yeah, Floyd, you know. I told you, man, I'm gonna keep it real with you. You losing all these rounds.
The number is 515-599-1687. Again, the number is 515-599-1687.
Remember the movie Django when he said it's 1 in 10,000 niggas, right? You get a Django. So we get to get these Djangos and put them together so they can teach the other blacks how to unite and do this. I feel I'm a Django.
I'm a
You got to
jingle.
feel you a Django.
I'm a jingle.
I'm a Django.
Hey, what's up, O the Great? Y'all stay tuned, man, for High Off the Glass with my man O the Great.
Yeah.
Oh, man,
Hanging
we
like
chilling.
a sack of nuts.
Low and to the left, my nigga. Low and to the left.
That nigga be high off the glass.
Call from Tamara.
Yo, how you doing? You on with the Gentlemen's Club? Hey, what's up?
What's up, Dad?
Hey, what's up?
Hey,
I didn't
yeah.
mean to upset you guys by saying Simone Biles is the greatest. But let me just throw this out here, and I need you all to fact check instead of just talking off the top of your head sometimes. I know it's hard to believe that a woman can be great, but I'm going to just give you 5 little reasons why she might be great. Now, just hear me out before you jump in. Just hold on to your seat.
Okay.
Okay, she has dominated her sport with winning with the winningest record of all time. That's one reason. She can do things that no one else in her sport can do. She stands out an individual competitor as a team leader. Hold on. She has faced devastating setbacks in her sport and came back on top. And she is well past her retirement age and is still dominating in her sport. Like, I mean, it's hard. She could be a GOAT too. It's okay.
Yeah.
It's only one goat.
How I like calling people women Baptists. We could be goats too.
She say Baptists can be goats.
Yeah.
And like
so y'all have a good one.
Hang it up.
Right, but that's what I'm saying. Like, I think when we think about these, we literally
But wait a minute.
a bit of misogynistic.
But wait a minute. Well, like she said, what batch did this sport play?
She's a gymnast.
A gymnast.
She's a gymnast.
Somebody that jump around.
Yeah,
she does flips.
The flips.
Yeah. So and like she said, she literally does things.
Flip ain't shit to do.
Go ahead.
Should be the best. Go ahead.
Show us.
I can't do it right now.
No. What you mean you got you?
I hurt my ankle.
That was 2 years ago.
Listen, she the best at it. Ain't been no like that. Listen, my brothers.
That white girl that got beat up.
The only other woman that turned the sport of gymnastics around like that was
Mary
Nadia
Lou.
Comaneci.
Mary Lou.
No,
Yeah, Mary Lou.
wasn't, but
Mary Lou was the bitch. I mean, bad.
That's because you gotta understand
Actually,
when you
no.
got a white girl that do it.
Yeah.
That's because she's had so much.
Hey, but you know,
support,
they got
and
that
the
one
red
black girl
carpet
that-
been rolled out for her.
What's
and
the
done
one
all
black-
that.
But she was cold.
I'm looking at the top 4.
You guys
and
about
what's
to
the-
hit that
the
shit.
one you mentioned is number 3. I'm looking at the top
Nadia
4
Comaneci.
gymnasts.
Hold on.
She's number 4. Simone Biles number 1.
Who is Simone Biles?
Well,
One
now,
that
What,
talk-
what
the
I'm
little
black
saying,
girl?
and that's what
The
I'm
new
saying.
black
When
girl?
you can get into sport,
Talking about that
like
little black
how
chick?
Serena got into
Yeah, she
tennis
good.
and dominated tennis, bro. What I'm saying is, when you dominate your competition
Yeah.
to
I
the
thought
point
that was Ducky
you
Fresh for a
are,
minute.
right?
Now,
Yeah,
what
that's
stops
what I
them
thought he was going to do.
This is
You know
what
what I'm
stops
saying?
women.
He just
You're
stood there
being
for a
goats.
second.
Let me tell you what
Like,
stops
shit,
them.
this nigga started beatboxing.
Eve before Adam.
Hey guys, one mic, y'all. One
Like,
mic.
yeah, that Dougie?
You hear me?
Yeah, what's
Nah,
up?
I'm
can't hear
gonna
nothing
go
you
a
saying.
little deep this time. See, as you can't take away God's order. I don't care how good or how extravagant our offspring becomes. Women is made for men.
Okay, and
Man, what the hell they got to do with that
What did you just
The-
What
the
did he
thing
just
of it
say?
is
This
that when
nigga
you
went way
talking
left
number
field.
one, you got to be talking about the male species.
No, you don't.
She's the best
Oh,
of the.
she hung up.
Right, she done hung up on your
No,
ass.
you don't.
You gotta be talking about the male,
No,
the
you
female
don't.
species. The female species.
We're talking
is the-
about pure domination in an area of expertise.
So-
and when you've done it at a clip better than anybody in any other field, we can look at Michael Jordan, we can look at Wayne Gretzky, we can look at the greatest athletes
care
who have
what you
dominated
believe.
their sports. Simone Biles
care what you
has
believe.
dominated her
She
sport
dominated her sport.
better than any other
and
athlete
I give
has
all of
dominated
them
their
that-
sport.
I-
That's what we're
all
talking
that-
I
about.
totally agree with that.
I give them all they
And
props.
that's all it is. That's all she
It has
deserves.
nothing to do with
She deserves
and
her
that's not
props.
to say
I give her all of them.
And that's just
that
it.
there's
I
not
give
a
her-
male
She is the coldest flipper.
gymnast that can
Yeah, she's the
Oh,
coldest.
you talk
humble
about
her.
goats.
If I want to talk about a batch that's flipping,
That's what I was about
I would
to say.
say
Can we
that
bring
batch
that back
flip
to?
good.
Hold on, but can we say
said all
when we're bringing up all sports? Are we going to say gymnast
he did say
is
all
a sport
sports.
that we're going
You
to
said all
blow
sports.
past Michael
He did say
Jordan,
all sports.
who's made billions of dollars in the sport,
Okay.
who's
I said-
surpassed?
Hold on. Oh, hey, Chief.
We said no combat sports. I said all sports, but no
I said
combat
Michael Jordan.
Michael Jordan.
Yeah, Michael Jordan. No, listen. I'm not
Michael
diminishing.
But are we going to
I'm not
mention?
diminishing anything that he did, that he
Tom
accomplished.
Brady. in
But
a
if
combat
we're going to
sport.
put her
Football.
above her,
You still didn't finish what I
are
was
we
saying.
are we saying Simone Biles is the greatest athlete? She's the GOAT.
in her sport.
No.
I mean, we can pick cheerleading
I'm
and
telling
say
you,
we say
listen,
GOAT of
I'm
all
telling
time.
you she's the greatest because of the way she has dominated gymnastics over the last 10, 15 years.
If that's-
There's no equivalent?
There is no equivalent to it.
Flojo, till she died. She died.
I was going to say.
No,
I
like,
was
alright, so
going to
there is no
mention track.
equivalent
I was going to mention.
in females tennis. There is no equivalent to Serena Williams, but there were people who you could say were
That
kind of
beat her
close
butt.
to her.
That beat her.
They
Right?
on their way. They on their way. They're the
But
next
what I'm
up-and-coming.
saying is what I've seen Simone
This girl
Biles
never
do
lost.
is like unheard of, bro.
But excuse me, the whole statement was you had to have one person with a non-combat sport of all sports.
Yeah, Simone Biles ain't in the combat sport.
Right. So Dion Sanders was a person who dominated majority of the sports
that's
and
combat.
Hey man,
and had the ring. So
You know
when
what?
it's all said and
Hey,
done,
man, let me
that's
tell y'all
okay. You
something.
can still talk about Tiger Woods. I can throw Tiger Woods
Yeah,
there.
yes.
He was there until whatever happened to him before he didn't take the white man.
Fuck Michael Jordan.
All right, so yo, man, hey, I'm gonna tell y'all what the bad part is.
You just don't like them because they black.
Hey, man, we gotta go, man. We gotta make way for my man Older Great. Half the glass. We did a lot today, man.
Yeah, we was all over the place. Nope.
Y'all get a round of applause.
Man. Hey, I got one more thing. Don't ever be around nobody that OD. It's some scary shit.
All right, thanks, man.
Appreciate
All
it.
right, so yo, man. Hey, for KT, for Chief Aroni,
You gotta explain.
Big Hog, Older Banger,
Yeah.
Bang, Bang. I'm your man Marvin Michael, man. I hope y'all enjoyed the Gentleman's Club Radio Podcast. 6 days, 22 hours. Peace.
Yeah.
Hey, we was cooking